click here to start. Go live. There we go. Okay. Now we should be live. Now we should be all good. Okay, hello. Greetings. Salutations, everyone. We should be live right now. How's that? Yes, we are live. Hello, I apologize if you've gotten an ad. Hello, FNAF stuff, hello. Welcome to the live stream. This is going to be fun. At least I hope it's going to be fun. I had some technical issues that I'm not going to get off my chest immediately, because I'm sure you don't care about that. We're going to start the run, like now, I think. I think there's no reason waiting. Now seems like a good time to just get to speedrunning. All achievements. Yep, I'm ready. So let's do it. I've reset everything. So we currently have no achievements. We have no Steam achievements. Let me make sure that I'm focused in on the game. And so what you guys are going to see is you guys will see that when I get an achievement, it'll pop up in the bottom right. And you'll see that happen in real time. And we're going to get 36. All 36 achievements. The goal here today is... The goal is sub 3 hours. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Hello, Ben the Ben. Hello, everyone. The goal here is less than 3 hours. Hopefully we can do it, but I think there's no use wasting any more time. Otherwise we'll be here preambling for ages. Let me know if the sound is good. Hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully my voice is loud enough. Hopefully the game is loud enough. I'm excited.
We would love to give you more details, but for legal reasons are unable to without a signed non-disclosure.
Yes, everything's working. That does feel good. Speed.
Fazbear Entertainment acknowledges that past work conditions have not been ideal.
So I am going to be able to interact with the chat. I can see it up in my top left. Sound is good, and the voice. Why, thank you.
To accept this position, press or say 1.
1.
We didn't quite get that.
They never hear me.
What you intended. Welcome to the team. Your first day starts now.
So, seeing as we've pressed new game, we're starting immediately, and we're going to start with Bonkabon. We're on, straight away. We're on. So we can hit the button immediately, and we can also, while the screen is still black, we can hit... A button shows up here to start the game. We can hit that while the screen is black to get the game started early. But otherwise... As far as Bonkabon is concerned, there's not much we can do to speed it up. So, the reason we're starting with Bonkabon is because we want to get to bowling as quickly as possible. One of the achievements we need to get in this speedrun is the turkey achievement. Bowl a turkey. And bowling a turkey means getting 3 strikes in a row, which is not easy at all. I did a little bit of practice before the stream started. I did manage to get the turkey. Hopefully we can do that today as well. But we also have... You know what? I've been talking so much that I haven't even been paying any attention. We're going to restart. That's very funny. I'm going to restart, actually, because I was meant to be playing that with one hand. I wasn't doing that. So we're going to do that. That's not a technical difficulty. That's a skill issue. I had this issue. I had the same issue. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. I had that same issue last time I did this, where I just started forgetting, because I did a practice run. You can see the times on the live split. That's what we're comparing against. And I made that same mistake. I don't know if it was that one. I think I made a mistake in L-Chips, but I made the same mistake of forgetting to do the achievements. So hopefully this time that won't happen as often. So when we hop into Bonkabon, we're only using one hand. That's an achievement. We're also going to smash 8 lights. That's another achievement. I don't think we would have gotten any achievements there. I can check. One thing I can also do, lean over here, shift tab. You guys will be able to see. Apparently I have 2 achievements. What would those be?
To accept this position, press or say 1.
Ah. 1.
We didn't quite get that, but we know what you
Listen,
intended.
you're not here for
Welcome to the team. Your first day starts now.
a good stream. You're here for a messy stream. I know that. So, you know what? We're not even starting with this run. I'm sorry. We'll get to the real run in a second. Wow, I know, yeah. You and me both. But it's fine. Today's been a messy morning. But we'll get there. We will get there. Reset? Are you sure you want to reset? Do you want to yes, I want to reset everything. Okay. So now, I should be able to open achievements. Huh. I wonder why it's still showing that I have these two. Because I don't. That might be a Steam bug. Or maybe not a bug. I don't think Steam expects you to lose achievements at any point. So I can check really quickly on my actual Steam library right here. Okay, on Steam itself it says I have 0 out of 37 achievements. So I think we're good. And I think we were good before, but I just panicked. Let's hop back in. And now let's do this for real. So this is the way I should be facing, so I'm gonna recenter. There we go, let's get started. New game, for real this time. Apologies. It's all good though. You guys aren't mad at me, are you?
We would love to give you more details, but for legal reasons are unable to without a signed non-disclosure.
So once again, as you can see, also, you can see in the top left of the screen. Nice speed. Thanks, man.
However, we can provide you with a 100%.
You can see in the top left, you can see the splits. You can see for my practice run, we spent 47 minutes on Bonnie Bowl. For this run, hopefully we're not spending any longer than 10.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Cyclonus. Thank you. I will take that luck and I will imbue it into the run. So we're going to start with Bonkabon and we're going to do it properly this time. One hand. I'm going to put one hand behind my back. Too easy. So we also need to... And you'll see the achievement pop up for smashing 8 lights. And now we're going to get the achievement for only using one hand. Get out of here. Okay. So I think it was yesterday, I did some score runs and got a score of 241 on Bonkabon. That took a while. This is a really good score actually. 56 is incredible. That's a really good score. Maybe we can beat the score run. Actually, I don't know if we will. With one hand, that probably won't happen. So we do have to get rid of the babies, obviously. They are important to get rid of, as they are the only critters in these holes that will pop out and kill you. So, but they're not too much of an issue at the end of the day. They're pretty easy to deal with. They take a while to jump at you. So I'm going to do both of us a favor, also. Whoops. Yeah, we hit a healthy, but that's fine. I'm going to do both of us a favor, and I'm going to make sure that I'm focusing when I need to focus, because the last thing I want to do is restart this run. Well, we might restart at bowling, so I can't promise that. Because if we spend too long on bowling, nah, we're not going to get the world record at the end of the day. That's just not going to happen. Round 3, final round. You can also see, underneath the live splits, I've written myself some notes about what needs to be done in each split. So So I'm going to be referring to that, and you guys can also refer to that. Find out what needs to be done in each part of the run. Hopefully that will help everyone. I don't really need to focus on getting a good score on Bonkabon, really. I mean, we've already won. Healthy. Yeah, the 2 babies at the end there. There we go. That's Bonkabon. We should get the achievement. There it is. I can see it on my monitor to my left. And that's the Bonkabon split. How about that? Now we're moving on to DJ Music Time. It's the prerequisite minigame. We have to beat this in order to unlock bowling. Which I'm happy about, because DJ Music Man...
Congratulations.
...is one of my favorite characters. 39 more levels. Aha. See... That's technically true. When we get to the end, one of the achievements is for collecting all of the collectible items, which means we need to replay levels a lot. So let me focus on this real quick. 1, 3, 4. One of the achievements is for collecting all of the collectibles, so we're going to be replaying specifically the first aid level, because that's the fastest level to complete. And we're going to be doing that roughly 40 times in order to get every collectible. So we got 111 here. Whoops, almost messed that up. Making music with DJ Music Man. He's so cool. Look at this guy. I cannot get over this guy. In VR, it's incredible. If none of you have a VR headset, you guys will be able to play this game in 2 days. So that's exciting. For anyone who hasn't been able to play Help Wanted 2, your time is coming. This is a good game. This is probably, I mean, just based on how much time I've spent in VR in this game, this is probably my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game to release. I think my old favorite was Pizzeria Simulator, but this one's just been so much fun. So now we're moving on to bowling. This is the hard one. This is the hardest part of the run. I'll just put that out there right now. And I'm a little nervous, because we need to get 3 strikes in a row. So, I might take my time. We'll see what happens. But I'm not very good at this. Oh. So we could be here for 5 minutes, we could be here for 10 minutes, we could be here for, as you can see, 40 minutes. But if we take longer than 10 minutes, I'm inclined to restart the run. There's no reason for me to really care about that one, because I can't get a strike anyway. So now that we're on the second frame, we've got our first threat, and it's Baby. If I were to bowl right now, Baby would block the ball, but now that she's moving, she won't. I need to make sure I'm bowling straight, though. I didn't do that. I didn't bowl straight. Not even close. But I promise, I'm trying. Bowling's probably going to be a lot easier in flat mode. I can imagine. How do you even do bowling in flat mode? I wonder. Ooh, so that was a bit to the right. You just pick which direction you want it to go in? And then shoot? Would that even work? Oof, I'm bowling it sort of straight, but like just a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. So I can sort of try my best to line it up. I promise, when we get to the rest of this run, you'll see I'm not the worst at this game. I promise. Alright, this is good, because sometimes these are staggered, but here they aren't. Gotta wait. There's one strike. Now let's hope we get another 2. That would be really nice. So I'm sort of letting my hand... I don't really have a strategy for this. I'm just pretending to have one. Okay. Nope. Oof. No. It's also very cold today, which on one hand is good because VR, naturally, because it's sort of, you're moving a lot. You get really hot in VR. That one pin in particular. Screw that pin. But it's also a bit unfortunate because I get really shaky whenever it gets cold. My bones rattle. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to start focusing as much as I can on getting this. Because this is the most important part of the run. Really. We'll figure something out. Every fail is one step closer. Think of it that way. It's one step closer. Not one step further away. I mean, think about it. I'll eventually get the turkey. It's just a matter of time. I'm doing a lot worse than I was. I'm doing a lot worse than I was during my practice run. I don't know if it's nerves or if I've just regressed in skill. See? Okay, I need to figure something out. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's like that. Sort of hold my wrist straight. That was a bit closer. Alright. We can still... And the first time I got the turkey, like the first time I got this achievement, I got it on the 10th frame. Oh! That one guy right there. Unlucky. I don't think I've bowled it straight. Okay, I've gotten a strike once. That's very funny. And also a little bit sad. Hey, get that pin out of here. Alright, it is still possible. The turkey is still possible. If I were to bowl 3 strikes in a row here, that is possible. The 10th frame allows it. But we might be restarting. But that can happen sometimes. So that's a bug. Hopefully that's fixed in the patch. So here, I'm simply going to restart. That's what I'm going to do. And let's try again. Get the turkey. Alright. Okay, so that was too far to the left. I understand why some of these things happen. I'm just not very good at fixing them. Just like this. Like that. That was almost straight. I think I'm a little bit... I think I'm standing wrong, maybe. Alright, we got baby. We got plush baby. Which, she can just be a nuisance. She can actually just stop the ball from getting there. As you saw earlier, she kind of just got in the way. I'm bowling too far to the left a lot. So let's see. I'm also sort of switching between, because there are 2 triggers that you can use, I'm sort of switching between using each trigger to hold the bowling ball. See, that's me switching the trigger. Okay. I bowl it haphazardly and it bowls straight. That's a skill issue right there. I promise I'm good. I'm good at everything except for bowling. So my first public live stream of this game being almost entirely about bowling, maybe doesn't represent the best parts about this game and about my time with this game. But we keep trying. Moon. Get him out of here. You hear this noise? That's a bug. That is hard. Yes, you're right. Oh, I do that quite a lot. Just that one guy. This is... Again, I bowl it somewhat okay. Come on, I gotta be able to speak properly. I bowl it somewhat haphazardly, and it's straight. Alright, there's one, finally. That's good. One is good. One is better than none, admittedly. Okay, I don't even think I tried there. That was just a straight up gutter ball. He will get in eventually. I will get this turkey eventually. If I can promise you anything, I like the fact that I think I want to restart just to save ourselves some time, and also, you know, to have a bit of a break from bowling. I can assure you one thing, we will get this eventually. That is true. Alright, if anything's true, it's that. So what I'm gonna have to do now, once again, open the... I mean, I don't have to do this. It's not necessary, but I'm opening... Where is it? There it is. Opening the Steam Achievement Manager, resetting achievements, and now we're ready to start again. Reset the timer, which, yes, we will save our times because we didn't do too bad. Let's start again. So now this, what we're doing with bowling here, restarting because we spent too long. That's the kind of thing that with most other full game runs, you'd end up doing with Ballora Gallery. Because Ballora Gallery is easily the most inconsistent level to beat. Take 2. It's more like take 4 at this point, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. But yeah, Ballora Gallery is usually the level you'd start with first, because Ballora can break. It's also probably one of the hardest levels to get a good time on. You can take 1 minute, but then you can also take 35 seconds.
Welcome to the team. Your first day starts.
It doesn't really matter too much here, because we've got bowling, and bowling eats up most of our time. But typically, in these speedruns, and just in any speedrun in general, where you have this sort of choice to route the run, like pick which levels you do first, generally, it's the best idea to start off with the one that's going to give you the most trouble. And for us, that level is Bonnie Bowl, because in all other runs, like 100%, I think 100% is the only other run where you have to play through Bonnie Bowl. And in that run, you don't have to get a turkey, so it's fine. No need to worry, easy peasy. Still starting with Ballora Gallery on 100%. But here, this is the only run where it's very much a different story. $36. I think last time we got 56. So that's a massive difference in round 1 score. Ooh, scary. Alright. Take two on playing the game. Absolutely. Take two. Take two at bowling. For sure. There's definitely a level of skill. Like, even in real life, I'm no good at bowling. I'm hopeless. I've never been good at bowling. But also that's possibly because I've really never taken the time to learn to get good at it. Bowling is my arch nemesis. Alright, so we haven't done this yet. So there we go. Lights out. We've broken 8 lights. We get the achievement. Although, very quickly, I'll click onto the game because you guys didn't see that. Get out of here. So now you guys should see achievements. I forgot to focus on the game again. Get out of here. So yeah, I don't understand why the point total is so low for Bonkabon. I feel like a point total of 160 even, or even 180 might have been made more sense, because it's very easy. It's very easy to beat 120. I mean, I've shown, and also another runner, Harrison, has shown that you can get double the amount of points you need to win the game. You can get 240, 241. That is probably one of my only gripes with this game. I mean, it makes it very easy to speedrun, but it's a very easy game. So if that's not an issue for you, you guys will enjoy this game a lot. Because what it lacks in difficulty, it makes up for in fun. Especially in VR. This game is heaps of fun in VR. Got green 1-4. Too easy. Thank you, DJ Music Man. Did I get it right? I hope I got it right. Did I get it right? Yeah, I got it right. Of course I did. This is a good... Wow. Okay. Didn't even count down a single second. That's how you know. That's how you know you did it in less than a full second. And that feels good. Alright. So we got 2, 2, 3. My throat's already dying somehow. As you can see also, I'm remembering these symbols based on how many like turns or pulls. So for this one it's 2, 2, 3. It's easy to remember where these buttons, what these buttons mean. So assigning these to numbers for how many times you need to turn it is very helpful for speedrunning. That level in particular. Alright, but guess what time it is now? You know exactly what time it is now. I also know exactly what time it is now. Am I happy about it? I kind of wish I could skip bowling altogether, but that's kind of not the point of the run. Okay, for the sake of maybe improving my bowling, I'm going to recenter. Take 2. Bit to the left. Okay. That is fine. There's a bit of a tragedy to needing to take my time on bowling so that I can get the 3 strikes, but then also speedrunning. Okay, that is very rude. But there is a timing here. So I'm kind of just sort of hoping to line it up with what I'm seeing. Not quite. Again, to the left. I need to correct, but I need to not overcorrect. this, what I'm doing right here. That's definitely an overcorrecting. But then I just default back to that. It's all good. It is a bit funny. I haven't seen Astral... because I know Astral Spiff did an all achievements run. I don't know if he did a proper one, but... I know he did one. How long did he spend bowling? I imagine he would have... would he have done that at the end of his run? Does anybody know? I might switch back to the handle trigger. Maybe that'll help me. Okay, now I'm bowling it to the right. That would have been straight, actually. Maybe the handle trigger is what we need to be doing. What we need to be focusing on. Think he did it at the end? Yeah. I imagine for my own sake that he might have spent a while doing it. It's a hard achievement. Like, it really is. Because it's also like not like you're bowling with a controller. So it's not exactly directly the same as real bowling. But it's still pretty consistent, admittedly. Although if only they'd done Monty Golf. So you'd collect stuff. That is a good... There's a good idea. See, that definitely... I need to sort of figure out how to not bowl it off. I think I need a... That's a bit better. Sort of keep my arm straight. Because if I'm bending it, it's very easy to move it in a direction I don't want it to. Okay, you know what? It doesn't usually go to the right, so I'd say that's a win. That's progress right there. See, yeah. So I'm wondering how... Because when I hold the controller, naturally, it's like that. Oh, we got a threat. This guy's here to ruin our day. Not quite, but... Yeah, we've got all the pins at the back. How does that even happen? That's crazy. Okay. Wow! That's some expert precision to miss. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I think I just need to take my time the most. Watching Axie stream. Hey Chili, how you doing? Oh, this guy's here. That's two. Unlucky. 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 I think... Alright. I'm going to put it to you guys. Because I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm going to restart first. Do you guys want to see me restart every time I don't get it within the first 10 frames? Or do you want me to try like at least one more time if I don't get it? Because me, I mean, if I was doing this on my own, I'd probably restart every time. Oh. That wasn't even straight on. They got every pin except for the front one. Poor little bowling ball. Who we got? Okay, we got the child. Restart. Hang on a second. Is it raised? No, it's not. But the ball just bounced off the side. That's funny. I didn't even know it could. That's very strange. So I can say take 5. You know what? Maybe we'll take 5 in a moment. Ooh, okay, that's a strike. If we get the turkey here, though, I'll continue. But I'd have to get a turkey. Get out of here. Nope. Hey, we'll see. No, okay. You know what? Let's take 5. Everyone, take 5. Take 5. Take 5, go get a drink. Get something to eat. Make sure we don't crash the game. That would be tragic. Everyone take 5. Okay. We can do this really quickly now. Reset. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Click onto the game. I believe we are clicked onto the game. Yes. All right. New game. We go again. That's just speedrunning for you, though.
Fazbear Entertainment is offering a new on-the-job training position for a future.
Again, this time it's Bonnie Bowl, and admittedly, it's like every 10 minutes. In every other run, it's Ballora. So I'm used to this. I am used to this.
However, we can provide you with a 100% safety intention guarantee. To accept this position, press or say 1.
1. There's nowhere to press, so I don't know how I'm supposed to.
But we know what you intended.
But that's good.
Welcome to the team. Your first day starts now.
As soon as we get in, doing Bonkabon. Too easy. And I didn't do it the last 2 times, but you can start the game early. I explained that a little bit. I think I explained that before, but you can start Bonkabon early. Bonnie Bowl is the run killer. I don't think there are any other run killers though, which is good. If we, for some reason, fail in any of the office levels, that would be like 1 to 6 minutes lost, of course, and that wouldn't be nice. I'd be a little bit upset about that. But as long as we have a good Bonnie Bowl, we'll save enough time for the world record, most likely. I think it will be impressive if we somehow manage to get a good Bonnie Bowl, but then didn't get the world record. I'm just saying. Because I've played every minigame in Help Wanted 2 so exhaustively that I can do all of them quickly. I can. But there's one that I can't, And it's Bonnie Ball. My nemesis. Funny that we restart with Bonkabon. It's like me, whenever we don't get the turkey, I take out my frustration on some other Bonnie adjacent figure. Like, I'm so frustrated with you. Give me a turkey, even though it's probably not your fault. Bonnie. Alright, let's smash 8 lights. There we go. You guys saw it that time. Sometimes the collision on this is a bit weird, especially with the babies. It can be very strange, but it otherwise works like a charm. That statement. How do what does it mean to work like a charm? Do charms typically work? Like a good luck charm, I assume. That's sort of what it's in reference to. Maybe I need a good luck charm for Bonnie Ball. I need like a little bowling pin necklace. DJ music time. Oh, this level's so fun.
Congratulations.
Hey man. He's so cool. He's so cool. I still have a hard time getting over just how cool this guy is. Alright, blue 042. Hey buddy. Too easy. 432. How you doing, DJ? Do you like my beats? Do they appease you? Good to hear. 433. Green 433. That was okay. Sometimes you mess up, sometimes you go over. And it can be hard to correct yourself because it's pretty sensitive. I mean, there isn't a real dial here for you to turn, so it's kind of hard to judge sometimes, but otherwise, I think I've gotten pretty good at that. Otherwise. And also, you'll notice that I'm not collecting the capsules. That's because when you load into that room, you collect it automatically. You don't have to unbox your prize at all. It's not necessary. You will still obtain it. And we will be sort of abusing that later. But look who's back. Just the way I remembered him. Oh, what a fun stage. Okay, we're bowling to the right now, so let's stop doing that. I did restart. What do you want about? How dare you call me a nerd in my live stream? Oh, okay, I'm definitely moving it to the right there. I gotta stop doing that. Sort of do it like this. That's to the right, that's to the left. And that's to the left. Nah, bowling's gonna keep me here for the rest of the day, I think. It's just about time to get comfortable. Get comfortable. Be like Harrison, get it first try. Yeah, but did he really get it first try? No vid, no did. Unless there is a video, I'd like to see it. I think I did get it first try once when I was practicing. Which is hilarious because now, when it counts... It's garbage! Who's coming? Okay, big guy. I do that a lot. I need to let go earlier. I do that where I just swing it upwards. But... who's that helping? I had a system before. It's gone. I had a system, so... when did I do this last? When I did it on Saturday, I think I did manage to figure out some sort of system then. And when I was practicing earlier, I thought I'd figured out some sort of system. But... it seems like that stuff is really easy to unlearn. Which is a shame. It really is. Maybe I've just gotta... let me try... let me try and get a turkey. That's probably a good idea. Alright, they're staggered, which is... whatever. I mean, they're allowed to. I'm not their dad. I can't tell them not to. I definitely felt it bowled right there. Also, these guys are here, like, come on. These guys are a nuisance. You have to bowl on their schedule. What if I want to bowl on my schedule? I'm busy sometimes. Alright. Less power, more power. Back to the other trigger. Switch triggers mid go. It's a good idea. Maybe it is a good idea. What? Can I figure something out, please? It's starting to annoy me. And when I get annoyed, I cry. I missed. I missed again. Honestly, you can kill me if you want. Oh, I hope this ball doesn't... Oh. Where'd it go? Like... right, sure, that ball took 20 seconds, but maybe that's all I need. 20 seconds. Although I don't really get 20 seconds here because of baby. Look where we are once again. That's nerve-wracking, man. Reminds me of the first time I got the turkey. Except, one thing I did when I got the turkey the first time is I just put the ball down. I was like, nope, I can't do this. And then the game broke for a second. And then I picked up the ball. And I got the turkey. There we go. The rest of the run begins now. Oh, well, we get another bowl, actually. Isn't that fitting? Okay. It's on. Helpy only challenge. What does that mean? Well, it means we're going back to Bonkabon. Because there's another achievement that we need to get in that level. For just hitting Helpy a lot. So that's what we're going to do. That does feel good. I don't know. That's the same thing. That's the exact same way I got the turkey the first time I ever did this. So yep, this is going to end very predictably. But we're actually going to get 2 achievements from doing this. So we're going to get the achievement for only hitting Helpy. And then we're also going to get the achievement for getting jump scared. Get out of here. I don't want points. I want negative points. Look at that. 41 minutes ahead already. There we go. 2 achievements. DJ Music Time 2. Oh yeah, that's different. That's funny. I forget that I don't go to the claw machine there. DJ Music Time 2. Where's the button? There it is. So what did I do differently to get the turkey then? I think one of the main things I was doing was keeping my back straight. 3-4-4. Too easy. I think keeping my back straight definitely helped. Even as I bend over, as long as my back was straight, it was able to help me keep my aim straight. 1-2-1. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Green, 3-4-3. Oh. That was a little slow. The 3s, whenever it's turned the dial 3 times or moved this up 3 times, for me it's just a lot harder to judge that than all the other ones. Yellow, 1, 3, 4. Okay. We might have a little guy crawling up on our console on this next one. When they do that, they stop you from hitting the submit button. So I gotta have my camera ready. Yellow, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you didn't show up, which is actually very surprising, because I took a while on that. I definitely took my time. Alright, and what you can see in the notes, and we can also see in parentheses F, also represented by that. Beating that level earns us the right to collect the first of the Faz Force figurines. There we go. And because we don't want to watch the ad, we're going to restart in the hub immediately. But we've collected our first of 6 figurines, which are needed for one of the game's endings. Now we're moving on to Fazbear Blast. We're cruising now. I should have tried to start that early, but it's okay. Now, anyone worth their salt, anyone worth their weight in sugar knows that Fazbear Blast, despite being a shooting gallery that is seemingly based on timers, can actually be speedrun. How do you speedrun Fazbear Blast? Well, by shooting all the targets. The quicker... Let me start again. Fazbear Blast is split up into sequences, and the next sequence doesn't start until all the targets in the previous sequence have been shot or left the screen. So, the quicker we shoot all the targets, the quicker the next sequence will start, and the quicker we beat Fazbear Blast. We do need to hit a rocket, we do need to shoot a rocket, but not that rocket. That rocket, that's a decoration rocket, isn't it, Carney? Oh, I missed that guy. Yeah, not that rocket, that's a decoration rocket. After this sequence with these meteorites, that's when there's a rocket that we need to hit. There he is. And now we're going to see the rocket fall. We're going to see a star fly out. Carney, why did we need to shoot that rocket? That's why. And that's the end of Fazbear Blast. Oh, do I? So Carney's got this outro dialogue, which we can't skip. We can skip his dialogue in later Fazbear Blast levels. Just not that one. And the next one. Alright. That was pretty good. I started the level early, which I'm happy about. Now, you know what's nice? We don't actually have to worry really about... We don't have to worry about doing well, necessarily. Not on this one. This one's just leagues harder to save time on, to the point where it kind of doesn't really matter. This intro sequence, though, is all on a timer, as far as I've been able to tell. And the balls are notoriously difficult to aim. There we go. So you see, when we hit that last bottle, the curtain's closed. The curtains would have stayed open for a little bit longer there if we didn't hit that. Okay, but we do have to focus. I'm probably just going to switch to using only the Fazbear Blaster here, just because when the rocket comes along, we have to hit it. If we don't hit it, we have to restart the level, and I don't want to do that. So the rocket's going to come behind the train. We need to hit it. Keeping an eye out. There we go, we got it. Not missing the rocket this time. I say that because I think it was last week I did a 100% run, and so like 50 minutes into the run, I did miss the rocket, and just the run was over. That's the worst feeling. Especially when you have, like we've done here, with one reset, gotten the turkey and Bonnie Bowl. Now we do this, we don't have to do it too fast, but we do this because it saves just a micro amount of time. It's the weirdest thing, but I think it has something to do with the game like noticing that there are like active physics bodies like active, like it speeds this sequence along for some reason. And then once the curtains open, we can stop. The weirdest thing. Get out of here, baby. We do need to hit a lot of plush babies. I don't know if we'll get any of the Fazbear Blast achievements here, but maybe we'll get the 20 targets. Maybe we've already gotten it. I don't know. The achievements don't show up for me, so... I mean, they do. They show up on my monitor, but I have to, like, peek under the headset. So I don't think we got the 20 targets there. And we definitely didn't get the 25 plush babies achievement either. But those are two that we need to make sure that we get. We're moving on to El Chips now. Oh, we're lagging a little bit, which doesn't bode well, but that's okay. Now, for El Chips, the first thing we're going to do, as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to restart. And I'm going to do that so that we can skip over some intro dialogue.
As usual, your shift begins now.
Usually you have this whole intro sequence with Head Chef Bot. We don't want to deal with that. We're going straight to making food. Okay, pizza and rice. You can also take the food back, which is something I don't think you'll be able to do in 2 days, unfortunately. Okay, pizza and beans. See, this is where I get to flex a little bit. Hopefully. We're going to prepare as much as we can. Okay, with hot sauce and soda-roni, we're going to prepare another taco. We aren't going to take back the orders, the mains that we put sauces on. Flan with cheese. Okay, orange. Potato with cheese. Sour lime. That was a bit slow, my bad. My B. I think that's the end of that rush. Yes, it is. So we're going to prepare second drinks, because sometimes they'll ask for two of the same drink. Wraps, and that's potato. The wraps have everything but guacamole. And a sour lime. Okay, we're going to prepare wraps again. Too easy. Okay, rice, pink lemonade. That's a good order. Give me that. Okay. Rice and beans. Good order. Okay. I think it tries to spawn in the plush babies after you miss a ball, so throwing balls everywhere like that just triggers them as soon as possible. That's a good... That might be true. That might be how it works. Beans, corn. Okay. You might be onto something there. Okay, wraps with cheese. Gotta be careful with that. See, like I said, two of the same drink. That's why we prepare. That doesn't happen often, but it can happen. Pizza and flan. The pizza has this and beans. Let's get both of those back. Beans, rice, and a pink lemonade. Okay, that's the end. We're gonna eat as much as we can because that is also an achievement. I don't know if the drinks count, though. Maybe they do. But I made a mistake, of course. I'm good at that. I forgot to do the achievements.
Your shift begins now.
My bad. And see, when I was talking about missing achievements in my practice run, this is where it happened. Can you believe that? Okay, let's drop the corn on the floor. And let's get out of here. Let's not forget achievements. That's the whole point of the run. I'm mostly talking to myself, obviously. but let's just not do that. I don't think there are any achievements for us to do here. Nope. Okay, tomato. The food prep games are definitely some of the most fun. They're also definitely the most, like, intense. Like, there's so much moving around. Man, I lose my breath. Okay. Now, we do need to be careful with this one in particular, because if we fail any orders whatsoever, Chica just kills you. Not allowed to fail any orders. Chica will come down on you for that. Okay, Fazza sauce. Another Fazza sauce with meat. And an orange soda. Okay. So you can see also I'm preparing bases. And now I'm going to start preparing complete pizzas with all the toppings. Okay. Case in point, that's why. That's very lucky. And we do save a little bit of time for that, which is nice. Let's do the same with cheese. Try not to get too exhausted. Okay, tomato with not meat. 2 fries. Try my best. I tell you that. Sincerely. This is very hard to do. It's very hard to do. I kind of do it to myself, but it's very hard to do this and talk at the same time. But I don't care. I'll talk if I want to. Okay, you do want fries, you want this. And you want the complete. Oh no, you want it as a pizza. Well, I just messed up. Good thing I checked, though. With my eyes. That's my bad, though. We'll let the egg timer run out. Alright, next order. Okay, tomato. Fries. Give me those. Just in case we need them. And let's hope. Final order. Okay, Fazza sauce. Tomato. We need to make another tomato. And it needs meat and not meat. It needs to be a pizzerito. And we need a salad with meat. That was a bit of a frustrating order, I can't lie. But now we gotta eat as much as we can. Disgusting sounds included. Nom 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 nom. That's such a silly achievement, but we'll definitely get it when we move on to theatre. I'm exhausted. I'm running out of breath. But, parentheses F, we have another figurine to collect. We are lagging a little bit in the hub, which is a shame. Wrong folder. Ballora Gallery. Get me in there. So, here, we don't want to go too fast because we do need to catch and throw a mini arena. But when we can, we are going to move. Because we don't want to waste too much time. I'll get to chat messages in a second. I would like the mini arenas to spawn now. So I'm just going to stop. Hopefully that causes them to show up. Okay, I'm going to move backwards because I'm not going to restart. Where are you? So I don't know what the trigger is to spawn the mini arenas. but I would like for it to happen. Okay, there we go. Ballerina, plasticina. Get out of here. Alright. You know what? That's fine. No, you don't get Tiny Dance in the office level. It would be really nice if you did, though, because then you wouldn't have to wait for them to spawn here.
For your safety,
So we do lose a little bit of time to that.
please make your way to the exit in 5.
Okay. I need to focus up. Ballora Gallery is the hardest level to figure out. You gotta know where you can push the boundaries.
For your safety, please make your way to the exit. Please make your way to the exit.
Damn, I'm doing terribly now. I'd be really upset if we weren't 41 minutes ahead. Admittedly. Okay.
For your safety, please make your way to...
Huh. Alright, now's not the time. I'll take it a little bit slower.
For your safety, please make your way to the exit. Please make your way to the
I don't
exit
wanna...
in 5 minutes. 4, 3...
It's a shame that we died at the end there. But I don't want to waste too much more time. Hopefully she doesn't bug. She has like an... kind of hard to describe how Ballora works here. And why I'm able to be going right now. Oh wow, look.
Don't be shy.
Yep. Just ignore that. That's the game trying to catch up with me. Breaker room. That's also one of those levels. So you see how we died a lot there. That's usually why Ballora Gallery is the first level in other runs. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to judge Ballora Gallery, admittedly. Run, killer, restart. Yep. It's over. We lost. Nah, we're still good for now. Okay, let's do that. So we have to hit Freddy on the nose there. Good thing I remembered. Okay. So we're doing that. We've got 2 others that we need to finish. I think they're those 2. So. Okay. So it's this guy as well. Got it? Okay, you just didn't listen to that, did you? A movement detection would have to have some leniency, otherwise slight twitch would kill you. Yeah, we have to... That's alright. Yeah. So it makes sense you can do that. It does. I think she sort of has like an anger meter. So based on how... And I think she has a separate anger meter for how fast you're going, and one for how much distance you've made. But then when you stop, it goes down. So as long as you stop, wait a little bit, you can then keep going. Private room. This gives us a fantastic time to just chat. All we have to worry about here is not dying, and also that coin right there. Yo, yo! Etheletta. It's a friend of mine. How you doing? Kind of like how tapping in Sister Location proper also made her let you pass. Yeah, I've done that one before, in Sister Location. I think that one also works with Funtime Foxy, doesn't it? I believe it does. So Enid isn't too much of a problem here. He's showing up on the left. You know it is a problem. these buttons. So the most problems I've had have been with the vent button not working. One thing you can see in my all endings run, that's uploaded to speedrun.com, and also in the playlist here on YouTube, I think it's during Funtime Gang, I hit the vent button and it turns white, but the door doesn't close. And so I have to very quickly realize that that's happened and shut the door again. So the door's shut while the button's red. Oh, man. No, it wasn't Funtime Gang. It was the next one. It was the Ballora one with Biddy Bab. I hit the vent button and it didn't close when Biddy Bab was in the vent. Gave me a heart attack. Hey, buddy. See ya, buddy. Yep, exactly. Time to chill. Time to look at this cup. With the Glamrock Freddy Lightning Bolt? Interesting. The lore. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's lore, to be honest. Considering, you know, switching cameras here, you've got the "they are watching" phrase. I wouldn't be surprised. Whoever's been drinking the sodas in this office spilled them all over the buttons or something, because they're really stiff. Yes, they are. You can break the cameras too, if you, like, hit both of them. In before they've hotfixed it, right now. Live hotfix. Maybe they did, maybe they fixed it. Maybe I'm the clown. And it is just, nope, see, so we should be looking at camera 1, but it's showing us camera 2. So you can break the camera panels. I'm good, I'm doing well. Feeling good about getting the turkey. Feeling good about bowling 3 strikes in a row. Not in full, I mean, well, so... How long has the stream been going? I'd imagine we've been going for about an hour now. But... Oh, he's gone. One thing you can do, also, is you can, like, do that while Ennard's still there. To, like, check if he's still there. It's very risky, but you can do that. I remember playing, and Funtime Foxy running down the hall, and I almost died, and he almost gave me a heart attack. Yeah. There's some good stuff. There's some good scares in here. Not as crazy as the first Help Wanted. The first Help Wanted is probably overall a scarier experience, especially if you're playing it blind. But this game is just fun. This game is just fun. I need to purchase this game? Yes, you do. You do need to purchase this game. If you don't have a VR headset, you can purchase this game in 2 days when it releases for flat mode. And that's very exciting. Oh, dang, he's already over here. How you doing, buddy? And it is a very cool character. I've liked him ever since Sister Location. Yeah. Just checking the cameras. I don't want to like open and close the door like that. You know, it is risky and it is also funny though. Oh, here he comes. But I'd rather check for him on the cameras just because we have plenty of power. Like we can afford to do that. Walking animation and general lack of threat in this kind of does Ennard a disservice, and I'd agree with you. I agree with that a lot of this level does Ennard a disservice. I think it's my opinion that the private room sequence in Sister Location is probably the best example of sit and survive gameplay in the series. That's kind of just a personal opinion though. I just think it's so good how he starts off slow, but then he gets really, really aggressive Like, and near the end, and the fact that it's so simple too, it's just shutting doors, just keeping track of him and shutting doors. It's a very primal fight for your life, and it's so well done. The music's good, and the dialogue in that whole night is really good too. Like Baby's whole monologue, halfway through she stops talking and then she starts speaking as Elizabeth. The whole thing is so well done on Scott's part. It's kind of small here, yet that he's supposed to fit inside someone, but I think he was bigger and help wanted one. Even if that model certainly had other issues. I say. I think I see where you're coming from. That makes sense. Now we're moving on to arts and crafts. Definitely, to be honest, all of the levels in this backstage folder, we're lagging a little bit, but that's fine. All the levels here are just heaps of fun. Now, like we did with L Chips, we're going to restart immediately to skip some intro dialogue. And now let's make some art. First, we're going to eat some glue. Collect the coin. Draw off ready. Purple. On your ears. Blue star. Green arm. Red and orange. I've got the... Is he gonna clear it? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. I want to be creative now! Alright, are you happy? You better be. Whoops. I like to set it to be blue. Okay, Foxy. Or just some random fox, I don't know. The good thing about this is you can memorize the parts that are needed for each one of these. So if you know what you're making, you can just make it. You don't have to look at the screen. Okay, we're making the bunny rabbit. Button. We need eyes and we need the mouth. Oh. So where is that? There it is. Let's paint. And yellow. And green. Doing that quickly helps. Absolutely the best part of Sister Location. Okay, I'm glad we can all agree about that. Staff makeover. Gotta focus a little bit here, because there are some achievements for me to do. So I'll get to chats in a second. So the first thing we need to do we have... Okay, we have what we need to make a Monty costume. So let's do that. Bam, look, it's Monty. Okay, and we also painted him all green. Oh, he wants that. He wants the mohawk. That's good. Let's get these two. Put them there. We need the silly mustache. There we go. And get out of here. Okay, that and that. The hat, the tie. There we go. The tie and this mustache. So we need to get 3 right, but there are 5 staff bots in total. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip these next 2. So we don't need to do them. We only need to get 3 correct. Okay. Hello, how you doing? Pink, that. Orange. Okay, we need hoop earrings, we need this. We need the tie. And we need this. Look at that. He's all happy. And also, but now he doesn't get to have any of this because this is all property of Fazbear Entertainment. And he will need to return all of it, including the makeup. Thank you very much. Roxy makeover, that's what's next. Makes sense. We're going through all of the levels in this folder. Now, like with daycare, like with L Chips, we're going to restart. Roxy has a very long preamble. If we restart, she'll have a shorter one.
Haven't got all day. Do you think all this just happens?
We do have to paint her all green. She's not going to like that. She kind of just has to deal with it. Thank you, Roxy, for letting me do that. I appreciate it. Now let's get to...
What are you looking at?
You okay? Did I paint you wrong? This guy.
Look at me!
I'm looking at you. Okay, there we go. Let's get back on track. You gotta chill out, alright, miss?
I want something different.
Okay, these two... Nope. Those are hard to differentiate on the screen. Okay, we need the hoop nose ring. This one. Horseshoe, I guess. We need this, and we need this. Sort of taking my time. Not going as fast as I could be.
I'm just not feeling
Okay, chica. We want this and this. And this. And we want the tiara, we want the sunglasses. We want this guy. We want the star earring. And the and the necktie. There we go.
ready for show.
FNAF 4 probably has some of the other best gameplay in the franchise. One is good also, of course, but I do wish it had a bit more variance. I do agree, I really do love FNAF 4 as well. I'm with you on that. Wish 3 had more gameplay. 3 would be cool. It would be cool to have more going on in FNAF 3. Cold storage. That makes sense, but before we do that, we shouldn't forget to grab that. Alright.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yep. And there we go.
Fluids have crystallized. I am unable to process your
Yep.
appearance.
Get this stuff out of here. I don't need it.
Although we have just met,
I got moved.
I know I am in good hands. After all, you are a
Alright.
Fazbear technician, are you not? Please retrieve little Jimmy's birthday card and place it on the birthday
Cool.
card.
We hit Freddy's nose with our face.
Due to extreme temperature fluctuations, I am not quite myself at the moment.
Time for the Monty.
Do be
Monty staff bot, absolutely. Regards to Help Wanted 2 being less scary, they definitely could have made it scarier if they just included the salvage sequences from Pizza Sim. Even if it was only babies. That would have been interesting. That would have been interesting to see, for sure. They could have included a Shattered Glam Rock or something in the lineup if they wanted to do multiple levels of it.
It is a delicious
Alright.
ice cream cake.
There's a coin here,
Or so I've been told.
and there we go. Now we're done.
Good job. You are my superstar.
Literally 3 of the 4 Steelwall games are in my top 5. I don't see why people say they aren't as good. But Steelwall's done a good job, admittedly, for this franchise. Even if you, for example, maybe didn't like Security Breach, which I think is a somewhat popular opinion, I still really liked Security Breach. I put a lot of time into that game. We're going to restart to skip some intro dialogue that we don't want to have to sit through. Although we did also do a little fade exploit there. Fade skip. Fade skip. We're going to get familiar with this level. Okay, eat. Okay. They'll be okay. Okay, he's got this. He's got that. Cool. And now I've got to eat one of his candies. Sorry, buddy. I had to. I had to. It was for the speedrun. First aid 2. Hopefully we don't die. First aid 2 can kill you. And then we get a chance to relax a little bit. Mr. Kippo's talking because we just unlocked the Faz wrench. We don't have to restart here. Okay.
Medical attention begins in 3, 2.
Also good to keep in mind that we got the head bump there. Okay. Okay, and a broken arm. Shush. Okay. And I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want Lefty to kill us. Okay, this and this, and you need this again. There we go.
Patient stabilized. Yay.
I did kiss Freddy. He deserved it. He deserves a kiss. Alright, Fizzy Faz, we get a chance to sit back and relax a little bit. Because there's not much for us to do. Ooh, we got a little bit of lag there. I bet you guys saw that. We're going to restart, skip some intro dialogue. A whole intro sequence here. And now we're going to
and job start now.
do Fizzy Faz. Both Help Wanted games are excellent, and Security Breach isn't that bad in concept. It was just way out of their depth. Yep. Sorry, the text is a little bit small for me. Maybe I should change that. Just to quickly explain what we're doing here. We have to do 5 orders. But we can only complete the orders as quickly as the staff bots deliver us our ingredients. So there's not much we can do in the way of speeding things up. One thing you'll see me do is throwing the drink up in the air, and then it teleports back into the receptacle. Which is very nice. SB and both Help Wanteds are in my top 3. Well, there's your top 3. Sugar? That's good. Even though Ruin is your least favorite of the Steel Wool games, it's still in 6th behind 2 and World. That's interesting. A lot of people usually sing high praises of Ruin. I've definitely got things to say about it. I've got my whole Ruin video in the works. So that should be us done. We actually did really well. As far as like ingredient distribution, that was very efficient. Whoever was talking about having salvage levels, we already have Lefty and Scrap Baby. And had they made these, they could have just not had Pig Patch and replaced him with Molten Freddy. I do find it funny that instead of putting Molten Freddy or Scrap Trap in the game, they chose to go with Pig Patch. Maybe they thought it was a good joke. Or, you know, maybe they just wanted a less threatening animatronic for the first aid stage. That's possible. Okay, so this time we've got a new ingredient. We've got more orders to fulfill. 7 instead of 5. And the staff are going to ask for breaks. We have to give them breaks. Otherwise they'll stop working. What are we doing? Double protein. Is that a FNAF 6 VR reference? Chili, what are you on about? I don't know that game. I've never heard of it in my life. Caffeine, caffeine, caffeine. Yes. These orders can be annoying because we're just waiting for lots of caffeine to generate and hoping that the caffeine staff bot doesn't go on break. Don't ban me from Euro server. I'll cry. Like they include Pig Patch because it does make sense with how the threat ramps up, and it's nice to see one of the melodies in full 3D. I agree. I agree. It is funny that Molten Freddy didn't get... Although I feel like Molten Freddy might have been difficult because... Have you seen his model? That'd be a weird one to animate. I've definitely lost count of the drinks that we've... The amount of drinks that we've done, so I'm kind of just going. Oh. You addict test. You get to see all the melodies in 6 in VR. I know you do, I'm jealous. Protein, protein, caffeine, acid. Hopefully caffeine isn't going on break. It is not. What are we doing after this? Carousel. Makes sense. There we go, we win.
Returned in work. Same time tomorrow.
Pretty sure his official model is full of bits of Enid also. Yeah. I think you're right. Now we move on to Carousel. That's the wrong folder. We are starting to lag. This is kind of just something I have to deal with. A bit of lag in the hub. The hub, for some reason, is the part of the game that lags the most. Okay. Doing the dials. Whoops. Okay, come on. Now we need to throw a pumpkin at Moon. This is very important that we do this. Because it is an achievement. Oh, he's switching. Oh, I accidentally flashlighted him to death. Where is he now? Okay, he's over there. Okay, there. What? Nope, he's back there. Dude, come back here, you silly guy. Okay, I got him. That's all that matters, is that I got him. We do need to make sure he doesn't get to me, though, before the end of this. Because he will kill. He has killed and will kill again. Get out of here, buddy. How long have we got? 16 seconds. I think we can clear him one more time and then we're safe. Cool. Autumn Freddy is probably a nightmare for trying to optimize for devices like the Quest. That's also true. Reasoning for Ruin is that it's too linear, the environment and stuff, it's all really good. The gameplay is even more dull than Security Breach, and they completely broke the layout of the Pizzaplex. I agree with pretty much all of that. I obviously don't hate Ruin, but I agree that it's you know, I don't find myself replaying it as often. Alright, this is fun. I'm grabbing my chair, and I'm sitting down for this. Ooh, get a chance to rest my legs? Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. Let me recenter so that I can see the chat. It is cool to look at, but it doesn't have much to do. Like, sure, the Pizzaplex being an intentional maze was kind of an issue, but still. Yeah. Alright. I don't need to do too much here, but I am gonna get myself a drink of water. Stay hydrated, folks. And I'm probably not gonna shoot many targets. It broke the Pizzaplex, it made me sad. Yeah, it made me a little bit sad too. I have a bit of a running theory though, that the layout breaking might have been intentional. I mean, you have that whole thread in Ruin of like, what's real? You know? What is real? And so it's possible the Pizzaplex in Ruin, in part, isn't real. That's what I think. And I think the biggest thing for that is in Chapter 3. No, in Chapter 2. You're in the daycare and that's on the ground floor, if I remember correctly. I'm also not gonna... I'm gonna shoot Helpy. Let me talk about what we're doing here first. I'm gonna shoot Helpy, he's gonna turn around so that we can go on an alternate path. And I'm not gonna shoot any of these targets because we don't want to extend the timer. But yeah, on the idea of like, you know, Ruin, maybe the things aren't real. In Chapter 2, you're in the daycare and you're on the ground floor. And then you go down a vent, you fall down a vent, and then you're on the 3rd floor in the Monte Golf catwalks. You've got to really think about how you're going to fall down from the ground floor, fall down to the 3rd floor. That doesn't make sense. And so I think even though it does kind of suck that they broke the layout of the Pizzaplex, I have a sneaking suspicion it was done on purpose. I feel like it's one of those things that they did to add fuel to the fire. You know, what's real, what isn't. That's always the question with Ruin. And to be honest, it's the question with this game too. I want them to just release like a list of at least all the stuff that was cut from Security Breach, a director's cut. We have to make sure up here that we're hitting, if I can hit it, yep, that blue starburst there. We need to hit 3 of them in order to collect our first memory. I doubt we'll get anything, yeah. I think Steel Wall sort of wants to move past all that, which is fine. Like, there's sort of a secret relationship between people who cover cut content and Steel Wall, Like, we both know, like, they know we exist, we know the cut content exists, and we sort of acknowledge its presence silently. Like, for example, Steelwall adding bowling to this game, or adding the second set of Monty Golf holes to Ruin. It's like, and Chica's Feeding Frenzy. It's like, okay, we'll add this stuff back. We know you guys were kind of upset that it was cut. Here it is. We're not going to talk publicly about it, though. I find that kind of funny. Here we've got another Helpy cutout. Shoot him. Pretty clearly intentional given later portals and so forth. Yeah. Get a couple points. Why not? We've got to readjust the headset. There we go. Kind of wish Ruin was still semi-open world. Not as much as Security Breach, but I wish you could revisit areas and stuff. And I also wish they used the utilidors more. Preaching to the choir, friend. Yeah, there's so much of that cut basement that I wish they brought back, but I don't think they brought any of it back. They brought one room back, which is the connection between Monty Golf and the daycare. But I'm pretty sure that's it. And they also added a new one in the intro. So there's our second blue starburst that we need to hit. So I'm not going for points. I think I've shown that. So I'm not worrying about these, because we do need to come back here near the end of the run to beat our high score for an achievement. Fills me with joy, yes. I am also glad we got to see. Like, Chica's Feeding Frenzy, I played that when it was in its beta, in the original version of Security Breach, in the files. And seeing it come back is really fun. Wait, Help Wanted 2 and Ruin both have a lot more development stuff left in the files than Help Wanted 1 did, and, well, Security Breach had more, but that wasn't intentional. Yep. I think they've definitely learned a lot. I think they've definitely learned that what they do end up leaving behind, they need to make sure they know what they've left behind. They know it'll happen, so they're like, okay. I think they have a better system about it. If they leave stuff in the files, they're probably going to take most of it out so that we don't see it. If that makes sense. Huh. All the screaming. Why are we screaming? What did I do? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright. One more Helpy for us to hit. Up here. I might need to put a jumper on, which would be insane, because I've never had to put a jumper on during VR, during Help Wanted. I always get so hot, but it's like, it's freezing down in Australia today. So we're going to wrap around here to go get the blue starburst, but what we can do is, yeah, you can see it lit up. You can shoot it from there. So we're going to see it again. We're going to go around, we're going to see it again, but we've already shot it, so that's our third blue starburst. So we've locked in the memory. Never went anywhere under the ground floor besides the opening and the sinkhole. That's true. I mean, I think it was, you know, going into Ruin, I think it was a given we were going to go back into the sinkhole. Yeah, it is a shame. Like, oh, I want to see gas proc and all those other rooms. All the daycare utilidors must look fun. More of the sewers, even. I would kill for more of the sewers, because I'm pretty sure there is more. One in the intro, almost in the same spot as the new Monty hole and Security Breach. I think that's what it is. It is interesting. I think that's possible. This tree also is floating. Steelwall, you have 2 days to fix that tree. Every time I come back to this level, I have to point that out. If that's not fixed, I'm refunding this game. Where is Harry Barry? Well, Harry Barry said that it's 3 a.m. for him, so he's probably sleeping. He's probably catching some Z's. And he's allowed to catch some Z's. He's not obligated to join the stream if he doesn't want to. Alright. Leave it to some modder to re-implement them. Yeah, well, there are some... I'm going to stand up now, by the way. So you're going to see me move a little bit. There are some mods for Security Breach that plan to bring back all the cut content. And they're looking pretty good. Admittedly. Admittedly, they're looking pretty good. Alright. Standing back up. Stretch a little bit. That's the final blue starburst. He doesn't get sleep. He does play 50-20, doesn't he? Maybe I should do that. Maybe once I'm finished with this. Blast of the Past, yep. There's Blast of the Past, there's The Remains, and I think there's also another one, but I can't remember the name. Repurpose content is a little harder. Yep. So here we go. Here's our first memory to collect. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, it's freezing. Yeah. The server room is, as far as I'm aware, the server room is above Rockstar Row. Alright, so we've got some stuff to do. I gotta focus for a little bit. Focus for a second. We're collecting coins. Okay, we are gonna lag, clearly. Hit that button. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. This lag is... Alright. And there we go. Let's get out of this laggy place. Bonkabon 2. Almost forgetting what to do. We have a memory to collect here. Since it's the Music Man chase thing. Did I miss cut content? I do need to make sure I'm actually getting the points. I should focus on that for a second. Because if we lose, that would be embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. I would be very embarrassed. I'm torn. I want to talk to you guys more. But the run. Okay. 37. Still good. Music Man chase thing. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Rockstar Row wasn't in Ruin. Yep. Level 10 security pass doors. I think Roxy crying in the same mirror she was crying in Security Breach would have been a much better introduction to her in Ruin instead of the salon. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It does also make sense that she'd be in the salon. That is like her zone. But I see what you mean. You're like speaking from the point of view of someone who just really wanted Rockstar Row back, which I understand. Whoops. Sorry, Helpy. The salon does have a lot of other stuff which is really useful for the story. There's a lot of stuff about Cassie in the salon that's very good for like establishing her sort of backstory. I suppose it's not impossible that they couldn't have done both. Get these plush babies out of here. Sicky. But not really. I actually find it so funny that the plush babies are just such a major antagonist in this game. I find that hilarious. I hope Steelwall continues to troll us with plush babies. Rockstar Road would be right before the salon. You are right, yeah. There is a... I think so, yeah, there's a... Am I remembering correctly? I think there's an entrance from Rockstar Road to the salon that got cut. Okay, we're looking for this guy. We got him. Alright, we gotta put a code in backwards. 7, 5, 2, 6, 6. There's our memory. I can check real quick. Yeah. I think I remember it. I think I also remember there being a... I could be wrong. I know there's a... There's that balcony. There's that balcony entrance from the cut backstage. I might be wrong about there being like a direct pathway from Rockstar Road to the salon though. Give me all the points. There is work! Love that one, plush baby room in ruin. Again, another thing to add to the more fuel to add to the fire of, is ruin real? Because that room isn't... Those plush babies exist in the real world, not in AR. Oh, okay. FNAF 1. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to focus mostly on the ball targets. I'm going to use the Fazbear Blaster. Because we also need to focus on getting plush babies. If y'all can keep your eyes peeled, let me know if I get the hit 20 ball targets achievement. Should be a large connection in a more indirect way from backstage. I see. Oh, why don't we... Get him! Oh, baby. My bad. I think we can actually get Heckle the Heckler here. Shut up, buddy. I'm trying to get achievements. I don't care about your well-being. I do not intend to watch where I'm pointing those things. Make sure we're getting all the plush babies. So there are some silly achievements in this game. We do have to worry about a rocket that's going to show up. There it is. There we go, that's the final rocket that we needed to hit in this run. Carney, give me the achievement, pretty please. Okay. I don't know if we got any achievements that run. But you guys might, so... let me know. Fazbear Blast FNAF 2. We got a coin here. If we didn't get the ball targets one then, we'll get it now. Okay, that was good. These balls. Hard to aim. Come on, Garni. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let these exhaust. I've not seen any achievements pop. But that's because I haven't been looking too much. You guys let me know if I get the ball target achievement, if I get the Heckle the Heckler achievement, or if I get the 25 plush babies achievement. It's your job to keep me informed. I've decided. Okay, Mangle's here. Oh, there you are. I was wondering, I heard you. Okay. Okay, Freddy's here. Be careful. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, Balloon Boy. It's alright if we don't get it this time. We can always come back. That would waste a little bit of time, but not too much. Hey, Carney, listen. I know I can't pop balloons. I know I can't pop balloons with balls. I understand. Maybe I should shoot you more. I imagine we've got 20 ball targets. I'm gonna keep throwing stuff at Carney. I'm looking for an achievement. This is probably really noisy and annoying. Yeah, they also brought back, this is just chaotic. Carney, give me the achievement. I don't know if I got it. I can't tell. It's alright. For the plush babies one, we have another chance here. Alright, where is that? There you are. Where did Springtrap go? There you are. Hit you in your pelvis. Plush baby. Another plush baby. You and your leg. Okay, look away, look back. It's kind of weird that that's how that works, but whatever. There's another memory. I think you've seen the mask. Yep, Sleep No More remix. They did bring it back. DJ Music Time 3. Aha. I see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we got any of the achievements there, because I didn't see any of them pop. Did you guys see any of the achievements pop? The baby achievement? That's good if I got the baby achievement, that's good. I see. Alright. Okay, so this is blue 3, 3, 2, 4. 3. Blue? Blue. 3. Okay, no, it is 4. Okay. My brain's all muddled. The go-kart is 3. I don't really remember these ones as much. These little guys. As for like what numbers I associate them with. Okay, 3, 4, 3. That's simple. Get out of here. That was... No, it was 3. Ah. Nope. You only get to fail twice, so let's pay attention. Although, it does look a lot cooler. when you fail one, because now everything's red. It's like Vanny's back. Okay. 2, 4, 4, 3. You need to chill, sir. You got it when I went back. Which one was that? The baby achievement? Blue 442. 1. 441. They cut every single song that Leon Riskin made for security breach and only kept Alan Simpson's music. That's not true. Didn't Leon make Scrapyard Megalodon? They used that one. 2, 3, 2. You messed up. Ah, I did mess up. Yeah. Yeah. But I think that might be the only one. Well, they also used that remix of Turtle Crusher in the Balloon Boy game. Fazbear Theatre. We've got some achievements to get here. One in particular, but we also have a memory to get. So we're going to get that first.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. The next
1,
achievement
2,
will begin in
3. Whoops. That's fine. We can handle. We can cope. Okay. Yep. 2 butter for ones. Lemon chica bar chowder with cheese. And a meat pretzel with ketchup. Okay. That sound. Okay, Chicka Chug, Techno Cooler, Sodaroni Blendy, we made that. Meat pretzel with cheese, and a butter for one. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, put that there, put that there, grab this, start making that. Oh, okay, I'm definitely... Exotic Blendy, well, we need to make that real quick. Butter for one. Okay, what else have we got? Pizza slice with ketchup. It's a bit hectic. Okay. We need to make 2 exotic blendies. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's kind of a terrible order from Chica Chicken over here. And my chair is just completely in the way. Hey. I didn't even realize bro was here. That was scary. Techno Cooler. Yep. Too easy. Hopefully, nope. Okay, game despawned my Sodaroni Blendy. Sodaroni Blendy. I can speak English. We need to eat. Okay, Techno Cooler. We need another Techno Cooler. Of course we do. My Chica Chuggy despawned because this game hates me. Okay, it's just despawning all my drinks now. That's just rude. These have been some pretty terrible... orders. Hot dog with butter. I'm like panicking. I'm panicking here right now. Let's keep eating. We need to eat. Okay, we need 2 Music Man Blendies, which we don't even have one. This is a terrible roll. Meat bites and disappointment. Chowder. What else do we need? The exotic blendy, which is right here. Okay, disappointment. The exotic blendy, and then a hot dog. Eat food! This is such a silly achievement. Okay, chat, did we get it? We did! Okay. That was ridiculous. Hello, Argon. Roxy repair. This run's been interesting. It's been going well in most places. In some places it's gone kind of not great, but otherwise we're not doing too terribly. Now, we have to paint Roxy green.
If I ever get in a mood, use the walkie.
Yep, I'm listening.
You don't have to say a thing.
Just barely got that, yeah. Okay, cool. We need Monty. We also need to clean you up. Chica's beak and the headband. What? The beak? Okay, these two. I'm looking at you. Wish I wasn't though. I need the ear. Need the staff bot eye. The bottom jaw. That's everything. Okay. Chill. 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 Okay. Are you okay? This. Yeah, I did that right. I don't know why I got the angry sound. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. You're in my face. Okay, we need the bow tie. We need the teeth. We need the hoop earring. We need Monty's jaw. And we need, what's the last thing? The ear. The endo ear. Where is it? Oh, I already put that in. Oh, I forgot to put the teeth in. How did I... Wait. That's confused me. Okay. Whatever. Yep, okay, we got the achievement. I didn't get that last time.
I need to think.
Let's gather ourselves, because we're losing... we're starting to lose time. Let's collect ourselves. Let's prepare. Daycare loft. Let's focus. Focus up. Lock in. Hit the tutorial button. That doesn't bode well. We've got a long piece of intro dialogue to skip, so we're going to restart immediately. Okay. Freddy, 8 here, 7 here and here. We need 2. We need green, and we need purple. Okay, I'm gonna prepare battery acid. Okay, who are we making? Freddy. Eyes, top hat, button. Okay. And button. I ate the button. That's fine. The bow tie. We need Freddy's mouth and his arms. Okay. Whew. Okay, Fox. That's always good, having these. These two, that. Okay, eyes, 2 buttons. Okay. Are we done? We are done. Okay, I need to deal with Moon real quick. Give me that. Do we need this? We do. Okay. I'm gonna do this in the dark. Blue. We need green. We need yellow. Here. Here, I believe. This is a tough one. Okay. Orange. There. There, there. We need purple. Here. Do we need... Have I missed something? Red. Get out of here. Get out of here. Loft is a tricky one. Loft is a tricky one. Cinder Carousel. Okay. We're moving. We're moving as fast as our little legs can take us. Man, my attempts to hit the start button have been not great. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to hit Moon in the head with a pumpkin again, just to occupy myself. There you go. Got him. Reuses a lot of weird things. It does. Oh, I'm out of breath. I haven't had a chance to catch up on chat either. Give me a second, I gotta find that scallywag. There he is. These food preps were the single most stressful minigame in the game, and the only ones I consistently replay. The food prep games are incredibly fun. All of them. Oh, hello. I wish there was more food prep considering it has its own category. Yeah, it would be cool. Also find it weird that they only reuse Moon's screams from the transformation cutscene in Security Breach instead of also reusing the ones cut from Security Breach and the ones from Ruin as well. I didn't think about that. So Moon's weird here. Oh well, we win anyway. But Moon in Cinder Carousel has 4 stages. Moon in the first carousel only has 3. So it's actually harder for Moon to get you in Cinder Carousel. He does move faster, but his 4th stage is so obvious that you can just shine your light in his face and not have to worry about it. Alright, we have to focus up a little bit here as well, because there's some stuff that we need to do. We need to keep track of some things. Grab that coin.
Medical attention begins in 3,
Okay.
2,
Hopefully we get some body parts that we can throw back at baby. Okay, we got one thing. Shush.
Great news. Due to
You'll live.
today's successful salvage, pizza
I think. There you are. Get out of here. Okay, let me grab that. Helpy, I'm sorry, I need to harm you. Did we get the achievement? We did. Good. Get out of here. That one was a hassle last time. I did this. Okay. Nope, I'm watching you. Okay. Shush. 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 Baby. Relax. Just relax. It's not that. It's your heart. I see. That's good. We do need to do that one. Keep my eye on baby here. Okay. Where's this? Get out of here. Get out of my hospital. Okay, you have a problem with your brain. That's great. Fantastic. Shush. I'm also going to saw off your leg now while we have the chance. Where are you? Okay. Okay, cool. Give you a new leg. Let's repair Band-Aid. And your cranium. So the only thing we didn't do there, I think, is his lung. So let's keep that in mind for when we come back here. Third aid, the big killer, yes. This is good. These minigames are good. Especially the third one. It's very tense. I don't think I missed anything. So we will be going back there because we need to get the lungs. We need to get the lung ailment. Okay, Fizzy Faz 3. This is such an exhausting speedrun. I tell you what.
Clock and job start now.
We can talk a little bit. The Molten Freddy thing from earlier, they optimized Enid in both Help Wanted games, and someone modded Molten Freddy over Pigpatch. I see. So with First Aid 3, we have access to the double time button, which allows us to put the speed of production in our own hands. But before we do that, actually, we need to create a special drink. Send it off. Almost forgot, but it's fine. I didn't. Give me that. That's another memory. Let's double time on protein. Sugar, protein, acid. Okay, once protein gets its... Yep, let's double time on acid. And it's easy to make. His wires don't actually have to move. Because he's got an endoskeleton under all that. Molten Freddy doesn't, yeah. Okay, protein. Sugar, caffeine, acid, protein, protein. Okay, double time on acid. Caffeine, sugar, protein. Ooh, and acid. Twice. See ya, Whisper. Thank you for joining the stream. I very much do appreciate it. Protein, let's... Ooh, protein's on break. Okay, acid, sugar, caffeine. We need another protein. Okay, double acid. One of each. Who we putting on double time? Probably acid. Because we have none. Yep, that's a good idea. Sugar. Hopefully protein doesn't go on break. The graveyard drink is so esoteric, yeah. I agree. You know I agree with you. I do feel like it should be able to be done in any of them after 3, rather than just in the 3rd one. That's the main change I'd make. Okay, sugar. Cool. Sugar on double time. Never mind, we're done.
Returned in work. Same time.
Don't leave
tomorrow.
early. It being a local nickname is unfortunate, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that like a local thing? I didn't know that. I think that's what you're saying. Like it's like a local thing. Okay, how many times can I say the exact same thing?
Clock and job start now.
So this time we've got
Be warned.
13 drinks.
May attract unwanted pests.
We've got 13 drinks that we want to complete. No, not 13, 11, my bad. We have salt, and we also don't want to dump any ingredients, because if we do, Chica will become active. Which we don't want. Drinks will also spoil. The ingredients will spoil if they reach the very top. We also don't want that to happen. Don't call that a graveyard where you're from. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, that's a shame. We need to break on salt immediately. Hopefully we don't spoil any ingredients right now. Okay, next thing's got to use sugar and caffeine. Oh my goodness. Okay, use sugar. Next thing needs to use caffeine. I'm not putting caffeine on break. No sir, not yet. Sugar, protein. Is protein on double time? I swear it is. Yeah. Acid. We need to protein. Is protein on double time? What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna need a drink that uses caffeine. I don't want to... I need to give caffeine a break. Salt. Protein. Acid, caffeine. Okay. This is tense. Okay, good thing sugar just asked for a break. I'm happy about that. Protein, acid. Okay, come on. Use caffeine and sugar. Okay. Oh, my God. Triple protein. This is the worst time for that. Yeah, unlucky. I'll dump that in a second. No, I gotta dump it now. Just unlucky on the ingredients. Okay. You're on, yeah, you are on double time. That's crazy. Sugar, protein, stop asking for protein! I'll get angry. You don't want to see me, grr. You want to see me when I get angry. I get real angry. Okay. We need protein. Double time on protein. These drinks are rushing to the top. What do we need? More salt. Damn, sugar is already at the top. Okay. And protein needs a break. That's a shame. The FNAF stuff. We really have to just wait for this guy now. Okay, thank you. Okay, caffeine's on break. That's fine. We'll be done soon, so that's the only saving grace here. I can't really afford to put these other guys on break. Salt, acid, caffeine. Okay, I forgot you were active. That's fine.
Returned and work. Same time tomorrow.
Maybe we gave every staff bot a break. Even if we didn't, we'll be able to do that next night, which hopefully goes smoother. That was crazy. We got super unlucky. We were using protein like it was on triple time, but it wasn't. Okay. This one, almost forgot. We got to restart to skip some garbled speech so that we get only a little bit of garbled speech. Chica's going to be active the whole time for this one, rather than being active halfway through the night, which I didn't even, for some reason, I didn't even do anything about. I kind of just, we dumped those ingredients and then I forgot Chica existed. So I'm going to remember this time. She's going to make her presence known, don't worry. A little more obviously. Okay, I can do that. Now let's give Chica something to drink. Double caffeine. Nope, not double caffeine. Yep. Okay. This one requires me to focus a bit, admittedly. Okay, you need a break. Get a break. Caffeine, caffeine. Sugar, salt, salt. Okay. Put salt on it, I guess. Oh, Chica's shown up right now. That's... I kind of just have to wait for her. There's no reason for me to do anything but wait. Okay, let's put caffeine on break. Thank you. See ya, Chica. Okay. You're rude. I just gave her something, didn't I? That's pretty silly. Okay. You... That's probably Chica, so I'm gonna... Yep. Sugar, 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 caffeine, caffeine. Okay, double time on caffeine. That's what that means. Ooh. Okay, this guy we're going to make sure that we lock down before he gets mad, before the timer runs out. Triple protein, acid. Okay. Get protein. So before that hits 0, we need to hit the lockdown button. Keep that in mind. Me. Okay. Let's do that now, because this also counts as a break for every staff bot, which is nice. So let's get sugar. They can come back still asking for a break though. Okay. You work. You break. Give me sugar. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Thank you. Chica's gonna ask for something, so let's give her some salt. There you go. She came and went. Protein, acid. Yep. Okay. Who do we need more of? Protein. All right. Triple salt again. Hopefully we get that soon. In a moment. Yep, okay, thank you. Chica is here. Chica is here. Caffeine, caffeine, salt, salt. Okay, salt needs a break. Let's put you on double time because you have the least. And you're not salt. Okay, we need salt back. Like right away. Double protein. And hopefully if Chica comes back, she doesn't pick salt. Okay. Okay, Chica's back and she's not on salt. That's good. Let's put you on break. Cool. We need to give something to Chica. Put you on break. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put you on break next. We're probably almost done. Acid sugar. Protein, please. One more. Okay, you are working. Yep. Oh, we just skirted Chica, and there we go. Okay, I hit myself in the head, but that's fine. We did it. And we've also gotten the figure. Let's pick that up. Okay, Endo Warehouse. This one, that's not Endo Warehouse. We also missed another. I forgot to grab the collectible. We have to restart. There's a lot of things going on right now. I forgot to grab the collectible after Cinder Carousel, so we'll do that as well.
Congratulations. You are now teaching at a 4th grade
Okay, I'm gonna kind of speedrun this one for a second.
Good job. You are now teaching at a junior high level.
We do have to get 2 endos with the camera. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this opportunity. There we go.
Well done.
Ooh.
You are now teaching at a high school level.
Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Cool. That went nice and smooth.
Now teaching
I'm happy
at
about that.
Community college level.
That one's a bit stressful.
Congratulations.
One more.
This endo
Oh, no,
is
we're
now
done.
qualified to interact with
There is another fella though.
You must be proud.
Never mind, he's gone. Okay, that was nice and smooth. I'm very happy with how that went down. Now, I think this is the last folder of minigames. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to really quickly grab this, because I forgot to. There we go. Breaker Room 2. Oh, my goodness, look at where we are. We're making progress. We're making it. Chica's not even real. Nah, she's... Who's that? Oh, never mind. That's foolish of me. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna let that one fill. Okay. Okay. I hope it's just... Yep, okay. No, what? Okay, when this one's done I gotta find the other one. Nope, okay, jeez. Get out of here. That was a bit messy. Cool, there we go.
This completes your tasks.
I don't really have a strategy for Breaker Room. Maybe I should get one. That might help. Alright. Now we go back to the office games. The office games. Okay, Puppet Master. That's the one. That's the first one. Well, that's the second one, actually. We already did the first one. Here, right now, immediately, we're going to do 1, 9, 8, 3. Get that memory. Make sure we get it. I've forgotten in the past. In the past, I've forgotten to grab that. And I felt like a real fool because of it. Ballora's on the left. Okay. Wish Yendo had a different ending pose. Check. Biddy Bab's gonna show up in a second. I gotta be ready. Get out of here. Okay. Head listing would have been nice to see instead of reusing Freddy's flex. I suppose so. I can see that. Ballora's on the right. I'm just glad we got Yendo. Some Yendo representation. It's about time. Even if it's small. Yendo. Love that guy. He's such a silly fella. Biddy Bab's getting ready. Ballora's nowhere to be seen. Ballora's on the left. Okay, I imagine we've got some mini arenas. No, we don't. When do they show up? Yeah, he's harder to see in the breaker room for sure. There we go, I was looking for you guys. Oh boy. Ballora. There you are. Where's Mendo? Exactly. FNAF World 2? 10th anniversary? Maybe. What I would give. Come on, Biddy Bab, I'm ready for you. Okay. There is no one. Let me readjust my headset. That's better. Okay, Ballora's on the right. Biddy Bab's back in the vent. Keep an eye on fella. Ballora changed her mind. Biddy Bab. I feel like Biddy Bab's been more aggressive than usual. Which is somewhat worrying, because... Alright, who's stealing my power? There you are. Left hall. Remember the memory, don't leave early. Yep. I'll listen to me. Do as I say, not as I say. Hang on a second. That doesn't make sense. Alright, where's... Ballora changed her mind again. That's cool. Now's a good time to do a magic trick, I think. Watch as I make these mini arenas... Oh, there's another one. Watch as I make these mini arenas disappear. Very cool. It's 5 AM. Biddy Bab knows the run is happening. Biddy Bab's trying to sabotage me. Although I don't think I've ever died to Bidybab. I've had close calls because of this button. The button's my real enemy. Hit the button and the door doesn't close. Who wrote that? Who said that should happen? Not me. I disagree with that entirely. Ballora, pick up that trash. Oh. Pick it up. She didn't pick it up. Okay. Rude. John FNAF. John FNAF? Now why would you invoke his name here? What did he do? What did he do now? Funtime gang. Alright, we do have something that we definitely need to pay attention to doing right here, and that's making sure Funtime Chica doesn't get the cupcake. And Funtime Chica sometimes does not want to listen, so she better. That's all I have to say. Yellow. Alright. What are you guys waffling on about? Okay, she moved. Yes, we're pretty much safe now. Even if she does come to the door, we can just close it for the rest of the night. That's how much power they give you. Wait about 5 seconds before shutting the door on Bonbon. Funtime Foxy's coming. Okay. Chica needs to come back. Over here, Chica. Funtime Foxy's gonna run pretty soon, so I'm gonna keep my eye on them. Chica moved, good. Check which hallway Funtime Foxy comes from. Okay, left hallway. Cool. Bonbon's throw animations being included is wonderful. I agree. I haven't actually seen any of them, to be honest. Because I'm just that good, obviously. Chica! Chill! One thing that you can see, if you like switch the camera at the right time, you can actually see Funtime Foxy animate between positions. Okay, we didn't see it there. But I've caught that on multiple occasions. I even had one... So this isn't anything to do with animations, but I had one game of this night where Funtime Foxy just broke and just stopped moving for the rest of the night. I've tried to find out how I made that happen, but I wasn't able to find out what caused it. I think... Actually, no, I think I do know what caused it. I think Funtime Foxy ran, but at the same time, Bonbon showed up where Funtime Foxy was running. And so Bonbon, sort of overriding Funtime Foxy, completely broke Funtime Foxy, and they never ran for the rest of the night. So, to get that to happen again, I don't know, that's probably just a luck thing. You probably couldn't make that happen. Maybe you could. Alright, we're doing well. We're definitely safe for the achievement. We'll definitely get the achievement now. It's in the bag, as they say. Get out of here, Bonbon. Alright, Chica's moving. Put the cupcake on the left side. It is very funny. Both are just random. Yeah. I would assume so as well. It would be cool to happen again. I think it happened during one of my full game runs as well. I think it might have been my first batteries run. Oh, maybe don't do that just yet. Where is Chica? Okay, there she is. Now I'll do it. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. with 40% power. See, now I might even let Chica come over here now. Because I can just keep the door closed. The only stipulation for the achievement is don't let Funtime Chica have the cupcake. So as long as we don't give it to her, we get the achievement. So yeah, why don't I do that? I'm gonna do that just to show that happening. Here she comes. Double check as well that we got the coin. Yes, we did. Here comes Funtime Foxy. Okay. Let's be a little bit more sensible. Alright, here's Chica. Hey, bye-bye. I almost let Funtime Foxy kill me. That would not have been good. But yeah, so Chica's just gonna stay there. But we shouldn't run out of power. We get plenty of power in this night. I got your cupcake. I'm taunting you. Brr. That, my heart's beating. I cannot believe I almost let Funtime Foxy get me there. I should have played it safe instead. Okay, I assume Funtime Foxy's gonna come down the left. Even if they don't, okay, there they are. Did Freddy throw? I think he threw. Yeah, doesn't matter anyway. Pretty damn close. Pretty damn close indeed. But it's okay. Funtime Gang is done. So now, I think this is the final minigame. Apart from the final minigame, of course. Now this is the only Office game with an intro preamble, so we're going to skip it by restarting. Ooh.
Tisk, tisk. You're late.
Thing is, the hallway to Roxy Raceway was clear in the Dorco charity patch.
Red light.
In the charity batch, right, the images. I wonder if the sinkhole under the raceway was still present. I think the sinkhole was always intended to be there. To an extent. I'm unsure about the ending itself. I think there's a good chance the ending of Security Breach was changed. But a lot of Security Breach is dependent on the sinkhole. And plus, everything was set up for, or at least, you know, from my point of view, everything was set up for the Pizzaplex to be built on top of an already existing location. One that we may or may not be in right now. So, I expected it. So, that's kind of my bias. Who knows if it's true or not.
You so special.
What does make us so special, huh? Sans Undertale, baby. Keep you at bay. I've never lost this. I don't think there's really... As long as you're, like, 95% of the time got the flashlight on the... Maybe even just 90%. Maybe even, like, 75%. You don't really need to try that hard. Anyway, was planned to be a lot bigger. We know that. Do we?
You better check the cameras.
Where's that coming from?
When you find her,
Maybe I'm out of the loop.
give her a controlled shot. Ready or not?
I'm ready. Alright.
I like it here. It's safe. Safer.
Just wait for the exclamation mark to show up. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Moontrap has a chase sequence. He does have animations. Does he have like a proper sequence? Like a gameplay sequence that was left over? He does have voice lines. I've seen those. There is some audio from a security breach that was misconstrued. There's like these laughing voice clips. As far as I know, a lot of people have said that they initially belonged to Vanny, but I'm pretty sure they're used for the blob. They're just like pitched down a lot, so they're unrecognizable from the base like laugh voice tracks. A lot of people associated them to Vanny. As far as I'm aware, they belong to the blob. Or the Tangle, whatever you want to call him. This is definitely the one where we can lose. I think I did lose last time on this during my practice run, so let's not lose. That's pretty important. Yeah, it is neat. I do like that.
I like it here.
It possibly implies some more supernatural shenanigans with the blob. Who knows? Who knows what the blob even is? Oh, I want to see so much more blob. I think he's probably one of the coolest antagonists they've made. Like, legitimately, I've grown so much on him. Alright, we got red. So we got red and blue now. So just like the flashlight tag, plush babies level in the first Help Wanted, there's only ever 3. Okay, the flashlight does go out in this one. It flickers, which is annoying. It's definitely a very cool concept. I like it that it's kind of like it's more... I've said this before to some friends of mine, but like he's like more monster than machine, which is really cool for a FNAF antagonist. I did some experimenting this morning with flashlight tag. That's yellow. Yellow's here. Blue's here. We're looking for red now. They take a really long time to kill you. Like a really long time.
What makes you so special?
That was scary. Okay, let's lock this in. Let's get this. Okay, good. Red is back. I'm very happy red is back, actually. Okay, there's 1, 2, yellow one.
Good job.
Oh, there you are. Hey, listen, don't kill me. I'm a very hard worker. I work very hard. Thank you for noticing. Right, don't appear behind me. Oh, no. Yes, it is. Give me my flashlight back. How far can I reach without bumping into stuff? There we go. Give me that ice cream. See ya.
Time to clock out.
I love how they've just gone all in, like really showing how gigantically massive Circus Baby is. He's huge. Alright, but beating that mini game allows us to claim our first ending, which is exciting. This one, bang, new present. Yay! Alright, oh, I was looking the wrong way. Now I have to look to the left. I wish we'd seen whatever the final design would have been, since the blob model was definitely a placeholder. That is true. I hope when the blob comes back, I hope they do a killer redesign. They can make him look so cool. Didn't move up and down. Seems like something Fazbear would do. Yeah, for real.
Take a mask.
Hey,
Take a mask.
take it. It's yours. You can have it. It definitely won't do anything bad. That's the last thing it will do, is something bad. Glitch Trap isn't in that mask, I promise. I give you my word. Alright, so the moment the credits show up, we can get out of there, restart. Now we do the consequences ending.
Something has changed.
Snatch that. And I'm gonna move back because there's some crazy skips with this one. I'm gonna reset my view as well. So I've got my back against the wall right now because I'm going to be doing some moving in the real world for this level. Not just yet, but after this sequence, we're going to be doing something a little bit silly, but also kind of funny at the same time. And it's going to save us some time. We also have to remember to get the Bonnie mask, which we will do. So I'm just also, one thing that you might not have known, is that you can play Princess Quest with the controller buttons. You don't have to use the buttons on here. Alright, so now we're being transported into another plane of existence. Very exciting. Okay, there's the sword. Okay. So, I'll explain what's happening in a second. Oh, careful. Okay. Okay, let's not die. Okay. Chica's first. Roxy's second. I think it's Bonnie. Is this Bonnie? Nope, Freddy. Then Bonnie. Then Golden Freddy. Then the puppet. Go down, grab that. That achievement will pop soon. And rather than waiting, we're just going to hop straight into the elevator here. There we go. So, yep, you see what I'm doing. So in that section, when I was going through the walls, if you've got snap turning on, what you can do is you can move forward in the real world and then snap turn in the game 180 degrees. And then if you turn 180 degrees in the real world, you'll be facing the same direction in the game and can keep moving forward. And by doing that again and again, you can travel through walls in that section. You can do that, and I should have done that in the hub earlier. But I didn't. But you can do that to skip the conduit puzzle. Is it? Is it black instead of navy blue? I never noticed. We won't be skipping this credit sequence also, because if we were to skip this credit sequence, we wouldn't get the Vanny collectible. We still get the collectible for the batteries ending. By leaving during the credits, but that the same can't be said for the Vanny collectible, so we're going to wait through this, which I don't mind because we've got some Leon Riskin jams to listen to. A pretty good one. A remix of the Halloween hub theme from FNAF World, Update 2, which is really cool. Tricked into possessing a toaster. I didn't see that, but that's very funny. Rupert says 7'2", yeah. Crazy. Apparently in Help 1 to 2, the memories were not meant to be given by Vanny. I've seen that. There is, were meant to be given by Vanny, but they're intent on cutting her out of everything. Yeah, they changed it from Vanny's hand to Glitchtrap's hand, which is interesting. It definitely makes you think. Vanny's sound is very cool. There was a lot of Vanny dialogue also cut from this game, although I have my... If you've seen my Vanny theory, you might have a, I have my own reasons for why I believe they might have cut that dialogue. But yeah, I think Vanny will get her screen time soon enough. I think she's not done. I think Vanny's coming back. I can't promise that, but that's what I believe. All right. But just to make sure, because I don't want to mess up. Vanny. Cool. Now we get to do Log Ride again, in order to get the GGY achievement. Nope, we're not taking the mask off. Alright. I'm seated in a weird spot, but that's okay. I'm gonna recenter. Give me a second. I have to be sitting during log ride. There's no better way to play log ride than seated. This gives me another opportunity to hydrate. Remember, drink your water. If you haven't drank any water today, go get some water. And brush your teeth. So, alright. Poor Vanny, yeah. So now we are going to go for points here. We're going to be smart about it. We don't want to waste time. But we will be going for points. As long as, I think we got like 500 points last time, so that's going to be easy to clear. And we also won't be going on the alternate paths because we've already gotten the memory, so there's no need to. Imagine J-Top would have voiced Glamrock Bonnie. Yeah, probably. He voices... I like all of J-Top's voices. I like that they kept him in as the announcer for the Faz Force, Faz Force commercial. All the voices that he did for Glamrock Freddy in, like, cut lines from Security Breach, like all those placeholder lines, those are good. Okay, I mean, I'll shoot the yellow ones. That won't extend our time. Okay, now is actually a good chance for us to check achievements. Sorry, you're going to see static. Okay, so you can see GGY, that's what we're going for.
This here's a robbery. Make with the loot.
Let's see. GGY, what wouldn't we have? We don't have every collectible. We don't have every mini game. We don't have every collectible, every mini game. We don't have every first aid task. And I imagine we don't have Heckle the Heckler. Would that be the one we're missing? I imagine that would be one that it wouldn't give you for whatever reason. You can check the achievements anytime. I can do that too though. But you just have to look at static. Oh, well you can see the Steam, so that's fine. My achievements, let's see. I'm looking for Heckle the Heckler. I don't see it here. Alright. Archon, if you also want to double check for me if I have that achievement, that would be appreciated. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're missing. We're missing Heckle the Heckler. We're missing all mini-games completed. We're missing all collectibles obtained. And we're missing all... I almost hit that Helpy. That would have been catastrophic. Time loss. All mini-games... all collectibles, all first aid tasks, and Heckle the Heckler. So we'll do Heckle the Heckler first, after this. It is a bit of a shame that we didn't get it. We should be good on points too. Get the yellow ones, yeah. Get that guy, get the bucket. Ah. You fool. I see. I see. I guess I should stand up now. Yep, let's do that. Let's stand up. Oh. Doing a lot of moving around in the real world, so I'm kind of bumping into things. Sure was. Okay, let me get myself in a good position to receive this achievement. Reset view. There we go. But can you believe it? We're almost done. GGY. There it is. and we will get a collectible. There we go. So now we go onto the grind, but first thing we're going to do, because we missed an achievement, we're going to get Heckle the Heckler, which I think will be best done on FNAF 2, which is why I should have selected FNAF 2 and not FNAF 3. That's alright. Cool boy. Alright. Okay, he doesn't seem to care just yet. Now I'm just gonna terrorize this man. That's all I care about. I'm gonna keep checking under my headset to see if I get the achievement. Have I heckled him enough? Okay, we've heckled him. Let's get out of here. That's such a silly one. Now we're going to move on to Scrap Baby First Aid to do some first aid tasks. We need to fix the lungs. I remember that's one that we haven't done.
Medical attention begins in 3,
We need to fix Helpy's lungs.
1.
Hopefully he has bad lungs. He has a bad heart. Get you out of here. Saw off your leg.
Due to today's successful
Get out of here.
the operation was a
Okay.
success.
Helpy, have a bad lung, please.
Next scenario.
He has a bad heart. Again. Okay.
The patient is suffering from all-head accident.
Get out of here. Okay. And a broken arm. Cool. Nope. I didn't fix it. I didn't staple you properly.
The operation was a success.
Shut up. Okay, eat the candy.
Give the patient candy.
Helpy,
Scenario.
how's your lung?
The
It's not
patient is
good.
suffering
Okay.
from
Let's that's probably not a good idea.
eaten by
We should probably use this to get a collectible. Okay. It's fine, we can do this. It's doable.
The operation was a success. Yay. Adequate work.
We didn't get the
You
eye
have
one as well.
received your Fazbear first aid
We have to fix his eye.
You are now qualified to administer medical support in all Fazbear Entertainment franchises.
Put that back. Oh, nope, whoops. Never mind. Okay. So we got a collectible there.
Patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Helpy.
The patient is
Okay, he has a heart problem again.
rough housing trauma.
Bye-bye.
Great news.
Okay, you have a broken arm.
The operation was
We need to fix his eye and his lung, please, video game.
Next
His heart,
scenario.
okay. I don't think we've done this though, so that's good.
Suffering from arcade-related injury.
I'm a fool. I forgot what to do. He's got a heart problem.
The operation
I should pay attention.
Yay. Next
Eye.
scenario.
Man,
The patient is suffering from entertainment-related trauma.
okay. This. Stop screaming. Get out of here.
The operation was a
Okay, well that's another one that we didn't get what we needed.
success. Now, give the patient a candy. This candy is legally binding. Adequate work.
Yes, video game, I've done
You
it.
have received your Fazbear first aid certification.
We're sort of really
You are
hoping to
now
get this
qualified to administer
quickly.
medical support in all Fazbear Entertainment
because we do have to
franchises.
sit through this. Also, you guys let me know if we get the achievement for some reason,
Welcome back.
even without
Patient is
doing
prepped and
because the game could be weird.
ready. Medical attention begins in 3.
I don't think it would go that far though.
The patient is
Okay.
suffering from parental neglect.
Saw off your leg.
Great news. Today's successful
Shush.
salvage pizza food
You'll live.
operation was a
Eat that.
success. Yay. Next
your heart again. Do you have...
The patient is suffering.
You're like an old man.
Our statement is
Shush, get out of here. Okay, temperature. Again.
the operation was a success.
I'm gonna need to fix your eye, man.
Next scenario.
Okay. Your lung, though.
Patient is suffering from
Lungs are broken.
parental neglect.
Get out of here. Okay, let's saw off your head. I messed up. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I have to. It's necessary. And your spray. And there we go.
The operation was a
There's another one. So this is good, like, even though this takes longer than the first
You have received your
of the first aid,
first aid certification.
we get health and safety
You are
done.
now
Really?
qualified to administer medical support to
Huh.
all Fazbear
We-
Entertainment
Did we ever
franchises.
replace his eye? I don't think we did. This is all achievements though, and so if I got the achievement, I'll trust the game. Why am I hearing police sirens outside? They're coming to arrest me for my speeding.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready.
Help 1 or 2 is weird
Medical
sometimes.
attention
Yeah,
begins
okay.
In 3, 2, 1. The patient
Okay,
is suffering
that's not a
from-
band-aid.
The operation was a success.
We're gonna be doing this one a lot,
Scenario.
folks.
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Great news. Next scenario. The
Okay.
patient is suffering from
We need the hammer.
parental neglect. Diploma patient. Apply the relapse patient stabilize.
Shush.
Yay.
Yep, we're gonna be doing this one over again quite a bit in order to get our
Patient is
collectibles.
prepped and ready.
But this is the final stretch of the run, so look at where we are.
2,
How about that?
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Diploma patient. Apply the relaxation mask until the
You done?
outbreak
Okay, we're
is
done.
under control. Be advised. Patient stabilized. Yay.
Huh. Okay. That's another one.
The patient is
So it's good. We've got these sub-splits
medical attention
that I've set up
begins in 3,
in order to keep track of our collectibles progress, which is nice.
The patient
Okay.
is suffering from the operation was a success. Yay. Next
Okay.
scenario.
That one.
The
And
patient
grab that.
is suffering. The operation was a success.
Grab that. And that.
Next scenario.
Okay.
The patient is suffering from a claw machine. The operation.
Eat the candy.
Patient.
Blah, blah, blah,
Apply
blah,
the
blah, blah.
relaxation mask. Patient stabilized.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay.
Cool. I'm very happy that we've managed to make it to the grindy part of the run though. Like, I got so worried
Attention begins in
at the start of this run that we'd be stuck on bowling for hours.
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
We were stuck on it for a little bit, but
Scenario.
not hours, thankfully.
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Okay,
The patient is suffering the operation was a success.
shush. I'm gonna play it safe. That's fine. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 you know, shush, 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 shush. Yay! We did it.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready. Medical
'Kay.
attention begins
Give me that.
in 3, 2, 1.
Only took 4
The
restarts.
patient is suffering
Yeah.
from the operation
I'm very happy
was a
about that.
success. Yay. Next scenario.
Bowling was scary.
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
Bowling still is
Great
scary.
news.
That's not a...
Next
Okay.
scenario. The patient is suffering from parental neglect. Tacoma
That was a bit scuffed.
apply the relaxation. Patient
Get
stabilized.
get that mask on there.
Yay.
You silly guy. There we go. I'm definitely getting to the point where I'm feeling exhausted. I'm glad we're almost done. I'm very happy. This game's fun. It's exhausting. Okay. Shush. Okay, get him out of here. Okay, put that back on. Maybe 5. I mean, still. It's still good. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I can live with 5 resets. During this part, it doesn't really matter if we get greens or golds. Okay. 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 We need this. Eat it. Eat it. Thank you. Get cool. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1.
It's sort of now dawning on me,
The patient is suffering. The operation
though,
was a success.
that we're near the end.
Scenario.
I've been
The patient is suffering from the operation was a
speedrunning Help Wanted 2 for 7 months now.
Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Patient stabilized.
And so to be almost done, especially, I mean, this is on track to be world record, as far as I can tell. That's,
Patient is prepped and ready.
I'm happy right now.
Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient, the operation was a success. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Next scenario.
Okay.
The patient is suffering from parental neglect.
I forgot to do that. Whoops.
The operation
You'll live.
was a
He's silent. Chill. So you can see also, yeah, the way I'm restarting there.
The patient is prepped and ready.
By restarting almost immediately, not immediately, if we restart immediately, that's bad, but almost immediately, we actually skip a few seconds of the level.
The operation was a success. Yay.
Yep, okay.
Scenario. The patient is suffering.
That had to happen.
The operation was
Made a mistake.
success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation.
Okay.
Tacoma patient. Patient stabilized.
Was it worth it?
Yay.
I think so. I had fun.
Welcome back.
But yeah, we didn't do it there.
Patient is
I waited a bit
prepped
too
and
long to restart.
ready. Medical attention begins
But by
in
restarting
3,
before the
2,
fade-in sequence
1.
completes, we can save a few seconds after the level starts, because it actually makes the level start a little earlier than it normally would.
Scenario.
Okay.
The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
There you go.
Tacoma patient stabilized. Yay.
14 out of 41. We still got a little bit to do, obviously.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention.
We're getting a lot of
begins
golds.
in 3,
I would have expected a lot more of an even spread of gold and
patient is suffering
green.
from the operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient, the operation was a success. Next scenario.
Okay, no, you don't have that.
Suffering from food-related injuries.
Whoops.
Tacoma patient, the operation was
That's a hard one to judge.
Yay.
Good for me. Yeah, good for me. I'm happy for myself too.
Yay.
There's another one. Yeah, no, I didn't hate any of my time speedrunning this game. I see that a lot with speedrunners, where they sort of
In 3, 2,
grow a resentment for the game that they're speedrunning.
the patient is suffering from the operation.
That hasn't been the case for me at all.
Next scenario. The operation was a success. Next scenario.
I would have stopped if this game annoyed me to speedrun. I would have stopped. I wouldn't have gotten this far.
Patient stabilized. Yay.
Man, it's a real hassle to talk and do this at the same time. You can probably hear me breathing. I apologize. Exasperation.
Patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is
Okay.
suffering from the
Okay.
operation was a success. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay.
These two.
Next scenario.
Yep.
The operation was a success. Yay. Now, give
I'm missing the complete all minigames achievement.
this candy is legally binding.
Okay.
Patient stabilized. Yay.
Why would that be? What minigame? Does it... Am I still missing it? Try checking again, just in case.
Welcome back.
Because I would like to
The patient is
double check.
prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is
Okay.
suffering. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Well, I've completely lost it. Okay. I was not paying attention for that one.
Until the outburst, the operation was a success. Yay! Now, give the patient a candy.
I only ever saw the blue spray bottles. Yeah, so these spray bottles don't get used, and these two don't get used. And some of the injections, every injection, like medicine, that isn't red, doesn't get used.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready.
Hello.
Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
Hate it.
Yay! Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay! Next scenario. The patient is suffering from
I apologize.
was a success.
Okay, Pig Patch doesn't care.
Patient stabilized.
Okay, we might win.
Yay!
There's 4 of each. Yeah, they don't get used. Most of them don't get used.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready.
They're just there to trick you.
Attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Patient stabilized. Yay.
Yep. PQ not count despite giving the reward. No, PQ would count. PQ's counted. Is there... I'm wondering if that... Because last time I did this, I forgot to do Yendo during my practice run.
In 3, 2, 1.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
It's,
The patient is suffering from. The operation.
This is typical.
Yes. Great news. Next scenario.
Okay, I wasn't paying
The
attention.
patient is
My bad.
suffering from all pit accident.
I should focus. We can worry about that later.
The operation was a success. Yay. Patient stabilized.
Big batch.
Yay.
Let's get back to doing this quickly.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a
There you go.
success. Yay. Next scenario.
Okay. Grab the hammer.
patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
he's calm.
Yay.
See how he's calm? Not screaming? Pig Patch doesn't seem to get that.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1.
Are there any minigames we would have left early in?
The operation was a success.
I don't think so.
Scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation.
The whole
was a
point is not to
success.
leave early.
Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Patient stabilized. Yay.
That's a good question. I do wonder what will be the quickest to grind in flat mode. It could still be this. It could be...
Welcome back.
It could be Fazbear Blast FNAF 3.
Prepped and ready. Medical
If you get
attention
good.
begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Okay,
The patient is suffering from.
take that.
The operation was a
What are we at? 24.
patient. Apply. Patient
So we're getting there.
Stabilized. Yay.
We're getting there. We're almost there. We're making it. We're baking it. Like a cake. This speedrun is like a cake.
Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient
Okay.
is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from.
Okay.
Food-related injury.
Sometimes the steel wall gets stuck underneath the operating table.
Apply the relaxing.
That's what just happened there.
Stabilized. Yay.
Okay.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The operation was a success. Yes. Next scenario. The operation was a
You'll live.
success. Yes. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success.
There you go. Eat it.
Yay. Now, patient stabilized. Yay.
Hammer. Well, I waited a little bit too long there, but that's fine.
Welcome back.
Doesn't lose us too much
Patient is
time
prepped and ready.
if we forget to do that.
Medical attention begins in 3,
Although it does add up.
1.
We are doing this 41 times.
Patient is suffering from. The operation was a success.
Eat it.
Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success.
Eat it. Thank you.
Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation
There you go.
was a success. To calm a patient, apply the relaxation mask until the outburst is under. Patient stabilized.
Thank you, Level, for realizing that I had won.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Avoid undue patient scenario.
That was crazy. What just happened? Everything just exploded.
The operation was a success. Great news. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay. Now, give the
28.
patient a candy.
Also apologize if I'm like
Stabilized.
not talking at
Yay.
all. I'm out of breath. Seriously. Trying to do this quickly is
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in
not the most exhausting thing you could do in this
2,
game, but
1. The patient is suffering. The operation
it's not a cakewalk.
was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
We're getting
The
there.
operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success.
Okay.
To calm a patient, apply the
I think we've lost. I'm just going to restart now because I think Pig Patch is bugged. That's a shame. We lose some time to that.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins.
Pig Patch was not going to stop coming after us even if I put the mask on Helpy.
The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. To calm a
What's most exhausting?
apply the relaxation
Fazbear Blast 4?
mask until the
Fazbear Blast 4 is pretty exhausting.
Yay.
Most exhausting is either Ballora Gallery, Pizza Pizza Pizza, El Chips, or
Attention begins in 3,
Fazbear Blast FNAF 2.
1. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success.
That's what I'd say.
Scenario. The operation was a
And doing this quickly can be exhausting too, of course.
scenario. The patient is suffering from. Eaten by bullies. The operation was a success. Yay. Patient stabilized. Yay.
Bonkabon? Yeah, Bonkabon's a real... Too much movement. Nah, Bonkabon's... not that bad, actually.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient
Okay.
is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Okay. See, that happened again. Everything exploded.
Suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. Trample. The operation was a to calm a patient. Apply the relaxation
You get enough breaks in
mask until
Bonkabon.
the outburst is
Yeah,
under
true.
control. Patient
That is true.
stabilized. Yay.
Yeah, if you were just going the whole time, it probably would be pretty exhausting. But you get like breaks in between each round.
Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Nope,
The
okay.
patient is suffering from a claw machine.
Okay, I messed up. Okay, it's fine.
Apply the relaxation mask until the operation was a success. Yay.
Go away now.
Stabilized. Yay.
I want that. Oh, man. Come on. This isn't the smoothest I've done the collectible grind,
Medical attention
but
begins in 3,
I think we're doing alright.
2, 1.
33.
Operation was a
Getting there.
success. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was
Okay.
a success.
Bang.
Patient stabilized.
Boom.
Yay.
Whack. Pummel. Hey, look at that, a gold time.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is
Okay.
suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay.
I want to try playing Pizza Pizza Pizza.
Give the patient
Hope you can handle VR. It is a
patient
fun one.
stabilized.
It can be a bit of a nightmare if you're grinding for the world record, but on its own, it's heaps fun.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario.
Hey.
The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from. The operation was a success.
35. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost done. Can I get a double, triple check on that all mini games achievement?
Attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation.
Pig patch doesn't show up in the second
Next
one.
scenario. The patient is suffering from entertainment-related operation. To calm a patient, apply the patient stabilized. Yay!
Yay. Restart. There's another one.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient
Okay.
is suffering from the operation was a success. Yay! Next scenario.
Okay, hammer.
The patient
What a candy.
the operation
Here you go, you can have
was a
that.
success. Yay! Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was
There you
a
go.
success. Yay! Patient stabilized.
Still not there.
Yay.
What can we do about that? I don't know.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention
Trying to think.
begins in 3,
Trying to think
2,
real hard.
1. The patient, the operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
Maybe I'll do like another daycare.
Scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation
Arts and crafts.
success.
Beat that for the last one.
Stabilized.
Just to see if it gives it to us. Maybe just playing a different minigame will convince it. Could be. I don't know.
Back. The patient is
I would have expected to have obtained it by now.
medical attention begins
Oh, no,
in
there's no way we missed a
2,
minigame.
1. The patient is suffering. The operation was a success. Next scenario. The patient, the operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a success.
Can be tired of the carnival nurse saying yay.
Relaxation.
Oh, I already am.
Stabilized. Yay.
Yay. But I also like the voice, so I like the deadpan.
The patient is prepped and ready.
So it hasn't eaten away at my soul just yet.
Attention begins in 3,
I prefer the yay over the intro,
the patient, the operation
because then it means I won.
success. Next scenario. The operation was a success. Yay. Next scenario. The patient is suffering from
Okay, we need to get that out of the
injury.
operating table.
To calm a patient, apply the relaxation
Alright.
mask until the outburst is under control.
Backstage has no poppets. Fazbear has
Prolonged
2.
cries may also attract the attention of patients.
What are you chatting about?
Yay!
Fazbear has 2. Okay, I'm going to final minigame, hopefully. Arts and crafts. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. This one I can do quick. Less than a minute. Not less than a minute, but roughly a minute. Okay. 4, 3. Those 2. Red, orange, green, purple. No! Okay. There. No! Don't be green. Whatever. Okay, we're making fox. Yep, and these 2, and these 2, and these 2, and that guy. This is okay. Let's try... That's good. Who are we making? Bunny. So let's grab that. We need one of those. We need that. We need bunny ears. Give me that again. Nope. Need that. Okay, it's alright. Blue. We need blue here, here, here. We need purple here and here. Yellow. Those are some good colors. I'm done. Alright. I'm also going to look at this. Okay. Put the Mr. Hippo poster. We are not done. For some reason. I'm just going to keep playing fast levels.
Welcome back. The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2.
I'm a little worried though.
The patient is suffering from unclassified trauma. The operation was a
Here you go.
success. Yeah, next scenario.
Okay, you've
The
got
patient is
this.
suffering from trampled
Got
by
this.
fans. The operation was a
There you go.
success.
I'll ignore the hammer.
Next scenario.
Okay, you've got
The patient
your
is
eyes.
suffering from roughhousing trauma.
And this.
The operation was a success. Yay! Now, give the patient a candy. This
I did.
candy is patient
Oh.
stabilized. Yay!
Again. I did. Okay, achievements. Gator plush. I'm confused. I'm very confused actually.
Welcome back.
I'm a little bit
The
frustrated.
patient is prepped and ready.
Have I...
Medical attention begins in
I don't think I've
3,
miscounted
2,
collectibles. I think
1. The
I've made
patient
some
is suffering
mistakes,
from the
perhaps in the run
operation was a
itself.
success. Yay.
There's 2 issues at the moment,
Scenario.
which is great.
The patient is suffering from
For
the operation was a success.
some reason we don't have the all mini games.
Scenario. The patient is suffering from the operation was a
Shush. For some reason we don't have the all mini games achievement.
success. Yay!
I can't fathom why. And for some reason I didn't get the all collectibles achievement. Okay, now we've got it. So now it's just the all mini games achievement. But how can we have all collectibles and not have finished all the mini games? Let me just double check absolutely everything really quickly. I should be done, okay? Expect that... I don't know how this is going to be judged. That's all done. I've done everything. But we're still missing all minigames. What's fast? Carousel. I'm unsure. I'm very unsure right now. Now I'm just playing the game. Now I'm just playing the game for fun. No, seriously, I'm a bit confused. Steel Wall Studios, would you like to answer why I don't have this achievement? Because I'm a little confused. Take the mask off and check hard mode. I was checking hard. I was able to check hard mode. You can still see the ticks, like the check marks. But I'll still do that just in case maybe there's some silliness. Said Confectioner's Corner. Does that mean the theater? No, so that's just Mr. Kippo getting confused because I got the memories on my first go. The way it's supposed to happen is you're supposed to play the level, then you get the hint after you return to the hub, and then they want you to play the level again. But because I got the memories on my first playthrough of all those levels, Mr. Hippo is only just now catching up and giving me the hints. I'll definitely bring it up with the speedrun mods and whoever ends up verifying my run. Because if the achievement would have been obtained, when we would expect it to have been obtained, then this would be a sub 3 hour, which is really cool, but also we don't have the achievement.
A message for you.
Tick, 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 tick. Everything, 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 everything. Let me try one thing. Let me try quitting. Listen, this is silly. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Chili Shiba. What a time for you to show up. Does playing Princess Quest count as a minigame? It does, but we definitely made sure to complete Princess Quest. Both iterations of it, so I'm not sure why we wouldn't be getting the achievement.
Something has changed. A message for you.
Welcome back.
Just try this.
Prepped and ready.
See if
Medical attention.
quitting and
begins in
restarting
3, 2, 1.
reminds the game that we're done.
The operation was a success.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Next scenario.
Okay.
The patient is suffering from the operation was a success. Great news. Next scenario. The patient
Okay.
is suffering from arterial
Shush.
injury. The operation was a success.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it,
Now,
eat it.
patient stabilized.
Try to getting the bad ending and see if that does anything. This is Harrison's fault. I believe it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Done.
Something has changed. A message.
Good job, everybody. We did it. Yay. Okay, so what? I'll have a chat about that. I don't think it's fair what happened there. That is cool. That is a cool thing to have there. It's a legendary moment. I don't think it's really my fault that I had to quit and restart the game in order to remind the game that Helby is gone. Where'd he go? But I had to quit to the main menu and go back in just to remind the game that I'd done every achievement. Thank you everyone. One thing that we do need to check though, because you know maybe we're not done. That would be funny. We need to check that we got all the coins.
I will tell you a story.
So let's hear Candy Cadet's full story.
Missed the most important opportunity in their lives. It was a limited time offer that included a family-style pizza with all their favorite toppings.
I love this first story.
It also came
It's so
with
funny.
a side of fries, mozzarella sticks, extra large
You think it's gonna be something big, but that it's an advertisement.
$49.99.
I believe you, Chili Shiba. I believe you. I appreciate the support.
They did not purchase the food and they all died.
Is Candy Cadet in
Now let me tell you a
Peter Sim
story
VR
about
yet?
a young woman who, when
Or is
she
Euro
was
still getting on that?
was led into a dark forest by a witch and almost eaten.
It is also just Euro,
She
isn't
had
it?
fallen for the friendly voice without discernment.
Ah.
She was led astray. She had escaped before being
No
thrown
minigames
into
are
the
added.
oven, but would have a scar for the rest of her life.
I am excited. I do want to play
When
it.
she had grown, she sought revenge on the witch.
Basically
and
just Euro,
entered
yeah.
the forest again willingly. This time,
Sister Location VR was great.
savage and experienced.
I've had technical issues with
She
UCN
was
VR, but
greeted at the mouth of
what
the
I did get to
forest
play of
by a
UCN
young
VR is
boy
great.
who offered to help guide her through the darkness. She welcomed the help.
I see.
And followed the young boy over the river, through the jagged trees, and toward a small house. Come, the boy said. Press
Okay,
here
I think we got one more after
before
this.
the young woman
Well, it's up to you, Chili Shiba,
would
to
go
report
to
every
the
single one.
She followed the boy into the house. The oven door closed. The witch would finally have her meal.
Yep, we got them all. The witch would finally have her meal. They become predictable. You know, it's really low chance to roll stories both in Ruin and here in Help Wanted 2. The next 30 or so games should have Candy Cadet cameos, but he just gives a molding blunt candy each time. True. He just doesn't give you a story in the next game. That would be funny. But okay, so we got the stories. One thing that you'll notice, I'll open the Steam overlay. We are missing one achievement. Now, what achievement is that? Oh no, the run's not over. The achievement is called Shift Complete. It got added. It does exist in the PSVR version of the game. But it just got added to the Steam version of the game 2 days ago. And currently, it doesn't have functionality. So it doesn't work. You can't obtain it. But I assume you will be able to in 2 days' time when the patch comes out. So, and that achievement, by the way, the description just says Shift Complete, but that is the achievement you get for getting every achievement. That's the Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation version, for example. So, in essence, we have it. The run can't be beaten, it's over. How could I? I've cheated. I've cheated the mods, I've cheated you all, and I apologize. But we have done it. We have done it. I believe the current world record is like something like 3 hours 30 minutes, so we cleared it. I'm very happy about that. And with that, that's me. I can confidently say there's still some other stuff, like obviously this run needs to be verified still. Maybe I did something wrong. But with that, granted, everything I did today I did correctly. Right now marks the time that I have every single world record in Help Wanted 2. Chili, you... Alright. All talk. Win the Fizzy Faz record back before I get better times, alright? Regardless, this stream, I hope it's been good. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I spent quite a while setting it up. And I think things went well. So I'm signing off now, I think. I don't think there's anything else for me to do, unless there's something you guys want me to do. Because I might still have a little bit of time. What are our thoughts? Because otherwise, I can sign off. One thing you'll see, like this present here, this remains here because we left the credits early. But we still got the ending, and we still got the Celebrate collectible, which you get for obtaining that ending. One more Ballora run. Alright.
For your safety, please make your way to the exit. Please make your way to the exit in 5 minutes. 4, 3, 1 minute to exit.
Oh, the mini arena's spawned. Okay. Would have been nice if you guys did that before.
Don't be shy.
Alright, well, there we go. We did it. Can't imagine that's a common sight. Yeah, maybe not. Well, okay. She had no idea. Okay, I could catch my breath for a second. Oh my goodness. Well, that's it, isn't it? We did it. Thank you, everyone. That's all I've got to do for today. Thank you guys heaps for watching. It means the world. And I'll see you guys in whatever I do next. Whether it be the Ruin video, whether it be something else. I just want to say thank you guys for rocking up. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how this has went. It seems to have gone without too much hassle, and I'm very happy about that. So once again, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.